Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Hey, Edward. Angel girl. Good to see you.
I haven't seen you for a while.
Yeah. Hey, Bonnie. Good to see you.
Well, there's a notification. We're live.
All right. At least that came through.
Mm-hmm.
Good. How is everybody?
I'm finishing my dessert.
You
Sorry.
go right ahead. Yep, you go right ahead.
No, it's cold here. It's not treating us right.
Hey, Sherry. Good to see you, hon. Yeah, Becky's like freezing to death where she's at. My gosh.
Yeah, it's 6 degrees. It's supposed to be like negative something tonight.
You believe that?
-3 or something.
Jeez.
Overnight. Mm-hmm. They're already canceling school for tomorrow.
Yeah, it's too cold.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, seriously, that's not good for little kids, you know?
No, that's what I told Jeff. You can't have them waiting out there for the bus.
I sure wouldn't. I'd be like, no, you just stay home. You know?
Right.
So, howdy doody. Howdy doody, Angel girl. Where you been hiding? We have not seen you.
Those are crazy.
Hope you've been okay.
Yeah. I was thinking Angel Girl and Danny Girl.
Yes.
I don't know why. I hadn't seen either one of them in a while.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I've seen Danny Girl.
Hi, Mallory.
I think I've seen her last in I don't know. I think it was Trisha's. I think one of Trisha's shows. Last time I seen her.
I think she started selling too. So
do what?
I think she started selling too.
Yeah, yeah, she's selling also.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Now I got caramel stuck in my teeth.
Yeah. You take your time getting all that out of there. I know that's be uncomfortable, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
how are you doing, Miss Mallory?
Yeah. All those puppy cute pictures are so cute. She had on Instagram.
She had some more pictures of her dogs or puppies?
I think it's her dogs.
Oh, okay.
I think she got a new one.
Oh, she did?
Well, she got a big one and a little one in the picture, so I'm assuming it.
She probably did then.
Angel Girl had to join Shoppers Anonymous. Welcome. Welcome to our world. You're not alone.
No, you're not.
Understand. Mm-hmm.
We say it all the time.
Yeah.
Anonymous.
Don't tell Jeff, but I had contemplated not going thrifting at all in January.
What?
And then I got to days where I was like, but it's nice outside and I don't have anything I have to do. I might as well go to a couple thrift stores.
Oh, she goes, hi, I'm Angel Girl and I have a problem. Right?
Exactly. Ooh.
Okay, that's what it is. Right.
You know, it's okay to take a break every once in a while.
Absolutely.
And we've been working a lot with Mom's house, so we did some more of that today. Kari and Ben came down, and so we had extra hands to run stuff. I mean, it was, you know, a high of a whole whopping 12 degrees out there today. So,
geez, yeah, that's not fun either.
No, but then they're, you know, the guys are moving. Jeff and Ben are, you know, hauling and moving stuff back and forth. They're, you know, they're warming up because they're, you know,
because they're moving back and forth.
Because they're moving a lot. So
yeah.
And then as soon as you get to moving and you come in the house, and then you're like, oh, it's so hot, I can't stand it.
Oh yeah, that's true too.
Yeah, Geneva. Hi, Geneva. So then it's just easier to stay, you know, the running stuff to the cars at that point, because then otherwise you're putting on your coat, taking off your coat back and forth. So
yep, hot, cold thing.
Exactly. Oh, we're gonna meet on Thursdays. Awesome, Mallory. Let's do it.
That's what I was just laughing about. We meet on Thursday.
What time, Mallory? Your time zone? My time zone?
It'll be Eastern time on our side of the world.
Right. Yeah.
I'm feeling pretty good, Miss Bonnie. Thank you.
Yeah, we need a Paula update.
Yeah, it's I was able to move a lot of things this weekend, not heavy stuff, but I was able to move things around and reorganize my house somewhat. So
yeah,
it's getting better. It's getting there.
Yeah, we did some reorganizing today.
Did you?
Yeah. We reorganized into my car and Mom's car. So Jeff took a whole load to the thrift store to drop off to donate. So
wow.
Hey Jeannie. Yeah, and then we got 3 of the 4 bookshelves out too to put in the booth. So and then I can start putting stuff in that on Wednesday, technically. So
hey Jeff. Mr. Jeff, how you doing?
He's about had enough today.
Yeah,
he's like, watching the football game.
He's like, don't talk to me. Oh, who's he rooting for?
The underdogs.
Oh, is he? Okay. All right. Well.
So yeah. So did you get things to where you wanted them, or do you have more to finish working on?
I don't think I'll ever get done, Becky.
Well, let's join the Organizers Anonymous Club too then.
I need that. I think I need that because I've got so much stuff. It's like, and God help me, I would never let no one in my house, not even my own children. If they come in, I'm like, say nothing. They're like, looks good, Mom. I'm like, thank you. Just sit down and say nothing.
Yeah, I mean, I do have a BS in logistics, but I mean, I know where stuff is. But when you're selling out of your living room and your dining room all the time,
right,
it just becomes a big mess. I need a bigger snowstorm to keep me home to work on mine.
Yes.
Than we had today because we went to Mom's. You know, didn't keep me home today. So
yeah, right.
Yeah. So
yeah, that's that I agree. Totally agree. That if we just then I think, my gosh, I mean, it's just me in this house, and I have a pretty good size house, but I've got stuff in every room, and I'm trying to condense it. I even got a basement, and I'm trying to get things to the basement, trying to organize down there. I'm like, good Lord, I've got stuff everywhere.
Right, Bonnie. We need organized commandos to come and descend upon homes.
Right. Exactly. Body blued raised arms. Body blue raised arms. What does that mean?
I don't know. You're seeing something I haven't even seen yet.
Oh, Bonnie's comment? Okay.
All I see is, could you please send a few of those club members to my house?
Oh. And then it says body blue raised arms?
Oh, it's an emoji. Oh. It's a little person going.
Oh, you know what? That didn't even come through on my computer. It actually spelled it out.
So it's a blue shirt guy. He's got purple face and arms going.
Okay.
What are you
emoji? Why am I not seeing emojis?
They must have special emojis that your computer doesn't recognize. Are you seeing so like in Jeannie's Chicago Lays, it says hello Geneva, and then there's a pink waving hand?
Hand pink waving. That's what it says.
Your computer must be old or something. I don't know. It is
not. My computer is only a few years old. That's the bad part. I'm like, oh God, what's wrong with my system?
They're just YouTube emojis. Yeah, so they might not recognize everywhere. I don't know. Edward, though, but I feel like this is like pushed upon us between the New Year's resolutions and then all the commercials about losing weight.
Yeah. And
then all the commercials about exercising, and then all the sales on organizational materials at the stores. I'm like, I'm all for good organization. However, don't I do what I want, so.
That's right. And when we want. And how we want.
Mallory.
We just like to complain. That's all.
Well, I mean.
Yeah. Isn't that weird, Angel? No. And the only one I'm seeing like where Mallory's got I'm dying. I see her emoji laughing face.
Those are kind of generic ones, though. Maybe these other ones are a little more newfangled. I don't know.
I quit listening to all of those. Exactly, Bonnie.
I know. Me too. That's why I don't watch the news. I don't watch TV anymore. Yeah.
I mean, it's great to, I mean, our intentions are good. Just our intentions are good.
I know where stuff is.
Yeah, I do too.
Until I move it and organize it.
Right.
And
What I
then
hate
you're like,
is when
but
I
it was
do
in
move
this pile right here. Now the pile's gone and I don't know where it went.
See, that's the thing. If I move stuff, once I've moved it, then I'm like, oh, I'm looking for something. I'm like, oh, it was over here. And I go, oh, dang, I moved it. Where did I put it? And I'm like, here
Yep,
I am on a search now for 20 minutes trying to figure out where I took it.
exactly.
Yep.
So, yeah, I mean, but
Yeah.
one of the things that is happening, which is good, because with working for a day or an afternoon at mom's house, and then I'm trying to at least get to my booth once a week as well. So then
Right.
it's also like not forcing me, but I'm just make sure that I'm staying on that routine a little bit more so. And then I have a few boxes from mom's that I have to that I've been prizing, like the little bitty McDonald's toys.
Right.
So I've been able to do a little bit more routine things like that. And then it's going out and I'm getting it there by the end of the week. So
Well,
yes, your piles have piles. I have that genetic disease, the horizontal putter
yes.
stuff.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Yep. So.
Do your piles have piles?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I
I
would say
mean,
so.
yeah, when we were moving out, when we were rearranging our bedroom to get our new bed.
Hey, Lena. Good to see you, hon.
Yeah, hello.
Glad you're here.
I had receipts back to 02, 05. And I'm like, well, this is silliness.
This is just silliness.
I mean, it is. It's like, well, I mean, because everybody's like, well, you got to save your paperwork. I mean, because, well, back in the day then, nothing was
Yes.
computerized.
Yeah, it was all
Now you can get anything you want pretty much looked up and printed back out again if you really need it for
exactly.
reference.
Yeah. Pretty
So
well. Yeah.
I just chucked everything.
Good for you. That's
So
what I do. I don't save nothing of that because it drives me crazy.
I have one more and it's a big tub, like the biggest one left in the room. But I only have one more tub left of it to go through, and then one section out in the, because like where you put your keys and stuff, like in the hallway when you come in, you throw in the mail and
Oh yeah.
That one too, the mail. I'm like,
the mail I hate. I absolutely, you know what I do? I have taught myself that when I come in, I go through it right then and there and I chuck everything that is nothing to me. Just throw it away.
I know, Angel Girl, but I mean, I try for sure to throw away all the ads and stuff quick from the mail.
Right, Angel?
Well, that's it, because you're like, well, who wants, nobody's going to want this stack of birthday cards. They're like, I don't want to keep them. The kids don't want them.
Nobody wants them.
Someday somebody would think it's cool.
Well, we'll be dead by then, so it won't matter.
So, but I feel bad about throwing away some of that stuff. But yeah, but the monthly statements for everything now, that's all automatic.
Don't need that.
Throwing all that stuff away.
Oh yeah. I don't keep any of that. Anything that I can do that is like where they can just shoot me an email instead of sending me paper. I try my best to sign up for all that stuff because I don't even want to see paper anymore.
I honestly don't want the emails either, quite frankly.
I know. I'd rather not have anything, but I have to have something as a reminder that I owe somebody, Yeah,
I mean, because almost everything, I think everything we do now is on automatic payment.
Yeah. I try to, try to do that, but then there's sometimes I don't want them automatically taking it out on a particular day. I might need them to wait a day or two.
Yeah, but I mean, like the mortgage, the insurance, the utilities.
Yeah.
Those things, the car payment.
Yeah,
those are all automatic.
Yeah, that's true.
Car insurance.
Yeah, that I do.
Wi-Fi, because Lord knows we can't be without Wi-Fi by missing a payment.
Right, exactly.
So, yeah.
Yeah, and I have that set up that way too. There's a lot of things I have set up that way, but some stuff I'm like, nah, I'd rather have a little more control over when it's paid.
Yeah. Well, some of them, they're like, well, we can take it out within this window. Where do you want it? I'm like, the end of the window?
What's the latest day you can take it out?
Exactly.
Right?
So, yeah, I don't need much of that paper stuff. We just don't need anymore. Honestly.
Right.
So, well, you got stuff. Did you find some good stuff then when you were organizing? Make a pile for tonight?
Actually, yeah. And I had some stuff that I had to boxes of stuff to open and clean up. And I go, oh, I forgot I got that, that kind of stuff.
But Cindy, then I'd forget where I put it to give it back to them.
Right.
I just pretty much stopped giving people birthday cards, quite honestly.
I kind of stopped that too, because it's kind of pointless. It's kind of wasted paper,
No, like graduations or weddings. Those are things I've still done because those are one-offs, not every year. So
right, exactly. Now my grandkids, the little ones, they still look forward to a birthday card, and I look forward to giving that to them. But as they've gotten older, I'm like, here's your birthday money. Just get whatever you want, because they want the money, so they can go do their own shopping, and I don't blame them.
No, it's hard because everybody gets so particular.
Yes,
we all do. So
yep.
I get it.
Have a spot for them.
So and Mom was like, because I told her too, she was going to take us out to dinner tonight for my birthday.
Yes,
but
happy birthday, by the way.
Thank you. But Jeff wanted to watch the game, obviously, because it's the playoffs for the NFC AFC championships today. And it's so stinking cold. I said, Mom, how about we just do it another night? Because I'd rather you not go out in this negative whatever temperatures.
That's true. Her just getting over being sick too.
Yeah, she's like, okay. She's like, but then your birthday just keeps dragging on us. That's okay. We can just keep celebrating. Not a problem.
Go to shoot for around Valentine's, something like that. Maybe warmer by then.
We get to then, and it's 5 days away from Jeff's birthday, so that's not bad.
Then she can do a twofer. One for two.
Exactly.
2 for 1 dinner.
Thank you, Cindy. Hi, Jay. How are you doing tonight?
Good to see you.
Yeah, so I brought some things. I pulled some things from my booth that I figured would be good for tonight. And then I have my little stuff that I got from an estate sale this weekend. So thank you, Angel. Good. Thanks, Mallory.
Yep, I've got
and Bonnie.
Variety of glass and some pottery. I have a tin tonight.
I don't have a tin, but I have some glass and some pottery.
Okay, cool.
I have some Easter, spring, Christmas, and Halloween.
Dang, you got all. You're gonna hit all the seasons there.
I did. Well, I found a few little fun things, and they gave me like a pile price. I was like, okay, thanks. Sounds good.
There you go. Yeah. That. I got this here. I was excited about this ruler. This here, the type that go like this.
Oh yeah, those are fun.
I love these rulers. These things are awesome. So I'm gonna try to start using it a little better, because I still got my one I hang around my neck, but I thought I'll try to use this. It's a little more accurate, I think, since I'm not trying to hold it and measure everything. Yeah,
I just leave this one on my desk.
Yeah.
It's almost easier to have it like where it doesn't move.
Exactly. It's where you can keep it. That's true.
Yeah, and then I found my neon one back. It was hiding way in the back of the neon color one.
Oh, nice.
But that's distracting a little bit.
It's kind of bright.
But it is.
If it works, that's all that matters.
It glows.
Right?
Yep. It's like be kind of dangerous to take to the roller rink, but it glows. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, everybody. Steven's like, what are you, 39 again? I said, heck no, I'm 51. I earned it.
That's right. We've earned these years.
I'm like, you're not going to take away any of my years. We have made an accomplishment by getting here again.
Absolutely. So that's right.
I will take each and every one of those years. Thank you very much.
No shame in our game. That's for sure.
Oh, Bonnie's saying something for you.
That's fine, Miss Bonnie. I'm not concerned. That's fine.
Oh, and Geneva's in the chat, right? I saw her earlier.
Yep.
I got that magazine from Mom today. I made sure to ask her. So that's what I was holding off on sending Geneva's package, because I wanted to get that magazine for her to throw in there.
Right. And I haven't invoiced you guys who have purchased from me the last 2 sales. I will be doing that here. I'm hoping to get that done this week.
I've been holding the Sunday one and doing them together with my Tuesday.
That's a good idea too. Yeah. I kind of like to if I can kind of hold their stuff, I mean, unless it's something that can't be held,
Yeah.
like it's too big, something by itself. Like Robert, I don't know if Robert's here yet, but Robert, I got that vase that he got is in a box by itself because I don't trust it to be with something else.
Yeah. Some of the smalls, I don't mind doing that, but otherwise, I mean, that's was really great about the 12 days of Christmas. And then after I pulled all the Christmas out of my booth, because then a whole bunch got shipped out from here, it all left at the same time. And then after Christmas, since I needed stuff to fill up my booth, I pulled a bunch from around here of things that I've been kind of going, oh, I should take that to the booth kind of thing.
Right.
And then you just get all those things into one area. And boy, it sure helps, kind of clean things up. But I still have to get to a couple piles that I just haven't gotten to the bottom of yet.
Right. Exactly, Edward. Hey, Linda.
Right, Angel Girl.
Good to see you.
Mm-hmm.
It was such a lovely surprise. I forgot. Right? I held that. That was the ones I was doing the open boxes for during the Christmas sale.
Oh, yeah.
And I had even held hers, even though I hadn't seen her. I thought, well, I'm going to hold it for her just in case she pops in, something she sees she wants. Then I can add it to it,
Well, Paula's going to be super duper surprised when I see her in March.
I mean, seriously, you might be too. I'm like, as I have come across some stuff, I'm like wrapping it up. I'm putting it in the box. So that way I can, all your stuff and Mama's, I'm keeping all together.
Yeah.
By itself, out of danger.
Danger, Will Robinson.
That's right. Danger.
Yep. So, all right. Well, do you want to start? Oh, somebody's talking about me because my nose is itching like crazy.
Well, it must be a good. Ooh. Hopefully it's good things they're talking about you. They couldn't say anything bad.
Well, they were talking about we have to do some like bios for the show coming up. And I'm like, I don't know how to do that. I've never had to do that before. I'm like, you'll have to give me an example of what I mean in there.
Well, just basically tell a little bit about yourself and your background. That's not hard for you.
It's strange, but I can like say it way better than I can write it.
Oh, gotcha.
So I'm just not. I'm not a fan of writing it. Let's put it that way.
Oh, well.
But thank you, Linda.
All right. Well, we can get started. You want to go first? You want me to go first?
I don't know. Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay, you ready?
Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. I got paper. Paper covers rock. You go first.
All right. Dang, I never win at these games.
That's right. That's where the shoot comes in.
That's right.
Shoot dang.
Shoot dang. Okay, let's see. Let's just start out with.
And if Midge pops in, I'd love for her to say hi because I brought some pastel beanie buddies, beanie boos, whatever they're called, so she could choose from those. Whether I see her tonight or Tuesday night, either way.
Okay.
Ooh.
This is a crackle. I forgot who is it? I forgot who made this.
I don't know. Pilgrim?
That's what I was thinking. Pilgrim. Is that who it is? That's who came to my mind, but I don't want to.
Does it have a rougher pontal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's smooth, but yeah, it's got a little bit. It's a little rougher than you can kind of see it right there.
Rougher than your average bear.
Rougher than your average pontal. It's been smooth. It's not like real bad.
It's almost is it a brighter yellow or is it more of an amber?
Well, it is.
It's showing up brighter.
It is showing up pretty bright. It's actually, I would call it I said it was amber when I picked it up. But in the lights and everything, it's not like a dark amber. Let's say that. When I first got it, I knew it was a lighter amber. But it's looking yellow on screen.
Yeah, it's looking like a little brighter, sunshinier. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like a dark. So it's about what it's showing up is about what it is, actually.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I like it. I thought it was quite nice. There's no chips or cracks in it. Unless you count all the cracks.
Start for it?
Yep. We're going to start this one at
looking like ribbon candy crimp on it too.
I know.
It's
That's
cool.
what exactly. It's pretty cool. We're going to start this one at 15.
It's one of the things Mom worked on today was all of her bright colored art glass.
Oh, really?
Kari got up on the stool and got them all down, like from up on top of the hutches and stuff.
Yeah.
She had them on top in the dining room and in the living room, and then another surface, and then she had all these balls, ornament balls, blown ones, in her window, and got all those down too. So
wow,
that's right.
That's a job, man. After being in one spot for a long time.
Mm-hmm. Then they got out the dusting cloths.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So this is almost, it's like 5 3/4 tall, and it's 5 inches wide. So
it's a good size.
It's a pretty good size one. Let's put it on this side so you can see. You know, Paula's not good because I'm so backwards because I'm left-handed.
Oh, is that what it is?
Exactly what the problem is. I can't never do it right because of me thinking backwards. I am backwards.
That's funny. I didn't realize you were left-handed.
Yeah. Yep. So everything I do, they always try to make me a right-handed kid in school.
Mm-hmm.
So I can do both, right and left, except right. I have to do with my left, and my handwriting's terrible. But
yeah, my brother's left-handed.
Yeah.
He was at that tail end where they weren't forcing him to switch over.
Oh. Yeah, you know, there's like it's such a handicap when I was in first grade.
Mm-hmm.
He was considered a handicap.
That's so silly.
I know. So they would try to make me, they would put these scissors in my right hand, and I'm like, I don't know what to do with them, you know.
All the scissor hands.
Exactly. You're left-handed too, Mallory? Cool. I knew you, my soul sister.
Wow.
How about that? All right. So 15, if anyone's interested. If not.
Yeah, they forced a lot of people to switch in that. I guess before the 80s. Into the 70s still, I think.
Yeah.
They were trying to get them to switch. But my brother was born late 70s. So he went to school in the 80s. So it was kind of it wasn't a bad thing to be, because then like they're like, oh, well, you could do it with both hands that way is kind of what they tried to encourage him, but they didn't force him to switch.
Right.
So, all right. Well, I have a couple Valentine's things left here since we still have enough time for that. This is a pillowcase. Somebody handcrafted it. So it's got, let's go this way. This is the right direction. So that is the bottom edge, and then the lace, and then the bigger print is for the rest of the pillow. This will just be $4.
So you got just one?
I have a single, correct.
Okay.
Just one. It's a regular standard size.
Great price?
$4.
Okay.
And then as normal, per usual, what would be the words we want? If more than one person comes in with the same start, then it automatically turns into an offerette.
All right.
So, yeah.
Well, hello there.
So it's got that cool. Did you ever?
Her name is
like, we learned how to sew, and they learned how to do like that no-show hem.
Yeah.
Where like you turned it over, and then so there's no hem whatsoever where the lace is on the inside.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's all nice and finished.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
VTW88. Is that who is that?
Veronica.
Okay, I was thinking Veronica, but I wanted you to say it.
Yeah. Doesn't it come up that way on yours? It says.
Oh, it does say. I'm sorry, Veronica. It does say. I'm looking at VTW88. Didn't even read the rest of it.
And just stopped. It's all right. That's what we're here for, Paula. That's a left brain, right brain thing.
There you go.
All right, I got you. I'll write it down.
Bonnie's left-handed too. How about that? Lefties.
Wow.
Yeah. I guess I'll do a. Well, we don't need to count it down, do I? For that?
No. Since there's only one person in there, we'll just consider it a claim.
All right.
Thanks so much.
Is a Jack in the Pulpit. Satin glass. Needs a bath really bad. I just have not bathed him or her.
It's a cutie.
It is pretty cute. It's kind of got a little bit of a blue tint to it.
It looks very blue.
Okay. I know it looks blue in the light. See, I didn't see the blue earlier. I think I see better with this bright light.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe that's the problem. It's going to start, this will start at 15. If anyone's interested in it, it is 7 3/4 tall. And it is 4.5 wide. And that's from front to back. I would say probably good for about one stem.
Yeah. It's a cute little one, though.
It is a cute little one. It needs to be clean, so I'll do that. I'll wash it up. Yeah, it's a frosted ice blue. Exactly. It is frosted, if I didn't say that. But yeah, it's got that blue hue to it. Yeah.
Well, I guess it's because it's so cold. I'm just like chapstick all day today.
Oh, man. I tell you what, the wind has been so bad here. And I've been using chapstick like crazy.
Well, and I shoveled a bit before I left because I didn't realize there was that much snow. I mean, it wasn't a lot, but I hate walking on it because then it immediately just turns to ice on my driveway.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
And I don't like sliding down my driveway, getting into the car.
No, I wouldn't either.
So
I would fall if it was me. Me and ice don't get along too well.
I've hit the ground enough. Thank you so much.
I'm sure you have. You know, being with all the weather you have there.
Yeah. Oh, you got 15 with Cindy.
Hi. Hey, Cindy.
Did anybody else notice an update with YouTube like this weekend? Like I saw some where you hit live chat or top chat, it said live message or like best message. It was weird, but now it's back to live and top.
Oh, no, I didn't see anything like that.
Huh. It's strange.
Right, like a video game goes slide. Yeah. Oh, I bet, Geneva. You get all that bad weather too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All messages. Did you see that, Geneva? Yeah.
All messages.
I saw it a couple times, but now I'm not seeing it. Now it says live and top again. So I don't know what they were trying to do. What they were doing.
To say. Well, Sherry said she's seen it too. Well, I wasn't really on YouTube yesterday, really all day.
Trying to remember what day I was even on.
Oh.
It wasn't much of, maybe it was Saturday evening or Friday night when I think I watched part of Fat Bird Finds Friday night show. So maybe that's when it was. So
I think they're trying something out. I only saw it on my phone though.
That would be a good question.
Yes, it's weird. Edward
like
said.
Normally I'll start out on my phone and then if I go, lay down and get all cozy, then I go to my tablet after that. So do you want to count that one down or you just want to take it as a claim?
Well, we could take it as a claim actually, since she is the only person. We'll just
the only one I see.
Cindy, you did it. Thank you, hon.
Yours.
All yours.
Okay, I have this little heart mug. It has a double heart handle. And then it looks like the conversation hearts to me, like, but they're all linked together. So it was a $5 start. And then it says, love is laughing. Love is a song in your heart. Love is growing together. Love is ours. Love is an adventure. Love is rainbows. Love is togetherness. Love is caring. Love is seeing you. Love is hugs and kisses. Love is warmth. Love is forever. Love is sharing. And love is you and me. So there's 2 on each heart, on the top and on the bottom.
Top there. Love.
I know. A lot. It's a mug full of love.
Yeah, a mug full of love. That's it.
I'm guessing somebody had a pen in it. So
yeah.
No, it's just a fuzzy. No worries.
So if anybody wants the heart mug, you make
it. Guess who made that?
Hey, Vaughn, how about that?
Right?
Told you, man, they made everything.
Right. I liked it because it was all those conversation heart colors, like the sweet heart ones, not the chalk ones, the sweet heart kind of colors.
Oh yeah. I like this too.
Okay, dokie.
Here's this.
They called me today from the booth and said, we found a dish of yours that was broken. We just want to let you know. I was like, okay. They're like, it was a $4 one. I said, just throw it away. It's fine. I don't need the number off of it or anything. Just trash it.
I guess they're trying to, make sure you're aware.
They are. They're really pretty good about it.
That's good, actually, I think,
Yeah. Well, that was nice.
Now she's kind of like disheveled because I had her clothes off of her earlier. At least the buttons. Unbuttoned, I mean.
We had to dress hastily.
I didn't actually had unfastened her because I was trying to figure out how she was made because I thought she was pretty cool.
Oh, there's Gold Star Thrifter. Is that Robert? Yep, that's Robert.
How you doing?
There he is to tell him whatever you were trying to tell him earlier. He wasn't here for. Something about his vase or his box or something.
Oh yeah, I was telling everybody that I haven't invoiced everyone yet, but I got your vase wrapped up and in a box by itself because I don't trust it to be with anything else unless you was to get something like jewelry or something small. But I'll try to get you everybody invoiced this week.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, on the back of her, let me just kind of undress her again.
Say, I had a bigger doll like that when I was a kid. Mm-hmm.
And see, every bit of her is hand sewn. Everything they made, the way she's made or put together, I should say.
She's cute. I think ours were like reproduction ones, like from China.
Oh.
Emulating those older porcelain dolls.
And see, she's got the hard ceramic hands.
She's like, high five.
Hey there. I was thinking hi Hitler, actually, the way her hand went up. But no, we're not hailing. Hey, we'll just say hello. But yeah, even her
raise the roof.
Okay, here. This is
what. Oh wow, Robert. Which ones did you get?
It's from Amazon last night. Oh yeah. Yeah, which ones did you get? See? Everything about her.
Yeah, she's
got all these different layers.
Mm-hmm.
She's been around.
There's Midge. Hi, Midge.
Hey, Midge. How you doing? I'm going to start her. If anybody's interested in her, I was going to start her at 20.
That's right, Geneva. All right, put your hands in the air like you just don't care.
This is a family show. Yes, it is. I just wanted you to see. I'm gonna show you everything here. Within, I'm not gonna show you everything, but
yes, please.
But you see,
I'll have to tell a story when you're ready. Go ahead.
Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna start her at 20 because I know she's collectible. Because I found her now at a little antique store.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And she's all hand sewn, every bit of her. There is nothing on this doll that is machine sewn.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Good job, Robert. Good reference books to have.
Armed and Dangerous. 3 y'all suggested the other night. I missed that show. That was
Stephen showed John's books.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Did he? Nice.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Because John actually followed through with our suggestion and said, leave Stephen some of your books so he can sell them at his shop.
Well, yeah.
So he brought some, left them there for him. So, yeah.
Well, that's
so then he doesn't have to pay it because he's already gotten them from the the publisher versus having to get them shipped again. So that's cool.
Yeah, that is good.
Mm-hmm. And did you have a start price? I know you
20.
had all the things.
I'm starting her at 20.
Okay,
yep.
I missed that.
Yep, she's a little collectible, so I'm going to start at 20.
Yeah. There you go. Way to use your resources well, Robert.
And she is 6 1/4 tall. She's a nice little size.
Does she have a red dress or orange?
It is orange.
Okay.
And of course, all of this lace is all hand sewn. Everything about her. This here I thought was pretty cool. Her little petticoat, this part, because she's got like 3 or 4 on. But this one.
Oh, cool. That's neat lace.
Yes. It's where they used a like a dolly.
Mm-hmm. A dolly? A doily?
A doily. You know what I meant? A
I
doily.
did.
Excuse me.
I knew exactly what you meant, but I was like, wait a second.
I just
A
said
dolly to push her, a
dolly.
dolly. They put all the parts together.
Yeah.
A doily.
A doily.
Got you.
Excuse me. My goodness, Paula.
It's all good. The ESP is working. We're all right. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, if anybody wants that, let me know. I'll put
Okay.
her to the side. All right, Becky, you got a
All
story.
right.
Yeah, I know you have a story.
Oh,
Y'all have a good laugh.
I'm gonna unwrap this one. I haven't. This was from a pickup that I got, so I know what it is. I just haven't opened it yet. So you guys are gonna be the first to see it. It is one of those art glass birds. Are you tired, Paula?
Actually, I'm not. I feel pretty good, actually.
I actually slept better last night. I had to get up early
too.
yesterday, and
Yeah,
I didn't sleep well.
That's a nice bird.
Yeah. So, and its beak is there. His feathers are all there. And it's got a sticker that says "Made in Italy."
Oh,
That's
why I like it.
Ooh, how do you pronounce that word at the bottom?
Huh? What is it?
It says Murano, but then it says
Oh,
VE.
Venetia.
Is that Venetia?
Isn't it? Or what is
VENE?
wait a minute. ZIA?
Yeah. I'm like, wait.
Well, Venetia? I don't know. You know me. I'm from the woods.
I know. So. That's right. I can pronounce doily, but I can't pronounce this word.
Exactly.
So, this guy, I would like to start him at 16.
That's Murano?
Take the sticker for what it's worth, that it's on it, and
how about the bottom of him?
It has a ground and polished.
Yeah.
It's not high gloss, but it is polished. You can see, what's really cool is you can see the layers of the glass. That they started with the white, and then you see the blue, and then you see the clear.
I see Mallory at 16.
So, and I have no idea what kind of bird you would call this.
He's like
a long tail.
Well, he does have a long tail. My goodness.
And he's kind of, it's tropical. He's cool. Look, I
like him.
Yeah, he's neat with the blue coming up through his head there.
Yeah, I like him.
I couldn't pass them up. So I ended up getting some. We went up to Denver for a lodge meeting yesterday. And I met up with Barb.
Yes, maybe.
And she's been doing my pickups in Denver for me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
A pheasant is what everybody's saying he is, and they very well
Fine.
I bid 18.
He looks like a pipe.
Only Becky would try to smoke it.
Smoke it. Just holding him. So, all right.
Oh,
so you're in at 18, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Mallory is out. Geneva.
Mallory, you don't have to go out because I'm bidding, girl. If you want it, get it.
Oh. Okay, it does have those flecks. Let's see if we can get the flecks. Do you see it sparkling?
I sure do see it.
What is that, the mica or eventually whatever they call that inside there? Boy, it's like glitter in there.
It's like, that's what I was getting ready to say. It looks like a bunch of glitter. It's pretty. It's
now, I've seen it like the big chunks of it, but I've not seen it like the little itty bitty, like fine crushed glitter.
I'm not telling you what to do, girl.
Exactly, Mallory. Thank you, Geneva. Geneva's like on with it.
Yeah, she's like, I'm done with this, Paula. Well, thank you, Mallory.
Thank you, everyone. Yeah, thank you, Paula.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, here we go. Let's see. What are we going to do next? I'll tell you what. No.
Well, I'm surprised how sparkly he is.
He's very sparkly.
Yeah, and I bet you if you gave him a little bath, he'd be even better. And in the daylight?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, here's my little tin I have for tonight. And this one is made in England. Not just, it's a container that says, I figured it was probably for tea. Since it's England, I don't know why we always think everything, they put tea in everything. Who knows? Well, it's a little bit rough on the inside as far as the way it looks. It's missing, I'm not sure what was down in there or why there's two little marks where it's rubbed off like some of the finish.
Okay, now I'm all organized.
You got it together there, Becky?
Yep, for the moment.
It's a pretty tin. The only thing, now when y'all see this, when you're looking at this, Becky,
yeah,
tell me, wait a minute, let me take and put it off this way. You see this?
Yeah.
Now, I haven't cleaned this up now. And then you see this.
The lid looks yellower than the tin looks oranger.
That's what I thought. Like it, maybe somebody, even though it's the same design, because even on the lid, okay, you see the flowers.
Well, maybe it was sun faded.
I wondered if it's either that or they just put a different lid on it. That's
that or they had a yellow and an orange and they switched the lid one time. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
And yes, Geneva, you're right. It was time. Good call. Yeah. So do you have a start on that one and you need to clear Mallory?
Whoops. Yeah, I'm going to start this one we'll start it at 12.
That's a cute size. I've been using more things like to hold my stuff. Like I'm like, I got a container for tea. I got an old crock to put like my sweetener package in. Yeah.
I mean, it needs a little bit of like I said, I haven't cleaned it up, but also it's got a little bit of, I'm not sure why that's missing some of its finish on the inside. But it is marked that it's made in England. Oh, right there.
Yeah.
And the size of it is, it is the container itself is almost 5 inches tall. And it's 5.5 wide. So it's a pretty good size container.
So that would be something like to have on the counter to put cocoa packets or tea packets or,
right,
whatever you put in your coffee. Because I hate having like the box of it on the counter.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't do that either. Yeah.
So, yeah, that would be a nice utilitarian tin.
Yeah, it would. It's I don't know how old it is, but it's got age on it.
Yep. Especially if you don't have to, if it's not don't have to worry about the food like touching it inside too.
Exactly. So, yeah. All right. So I'm going to set this aside.
Okie dokie.
Thank you, Geneva.
Okay. I'm going to do some choices, I guess, for lack of a better word. Since everybody's here, all the cool kids are here. And kind of like what we did for 12 Days of Christmas. If more than one person comes in at the price, then they can decide to do an offer up or just be out.
Okay.
So since I put out
yes, Geneva. I'm thanking Geneva. She goes, "You're welcome, Becky." Slacking. Becky just sits over there.
So I just called you all the cool kids, Geneva. But you might promise.
No, not Geneva.
I can't type on here where we're streaming from, and on my tablet I have to push the comment window, and you have to wait for the keyboard to come up, and then you have to do it one at a time and then hit send, and you wait for the keyboard to close down for it to go, and it takes forever. Wow. See, you're just so much better at it, Geneva, than I am.
Oh, Geneva, don't let her. She's snowing you.
It's snowing. You are correct. All right. Well, I have some Beanie Boos. So I'm just going to run through, 5, 6 of them right now. So just quick. So the dragons are $5 each. This guy's like a royal blue with all the really fun reflective on. He got the gold lame and on his wings. And he's got the sparkles. And his name is, I left the tags out. My eyes must be tired, though, because I can't read that little bitty red on there. His name is Sapphire.
Sapphire is the blue one.
Saffire. And then I have a unicorn dragon. And he's got red lame wings and down his back. And he's kind of got shiny black. Oh, okay, Paula, I got you. And he still has his, what?
I'm putting in their names for you.
Okay, thank you. You know what? This one isn't mine. I just realized this is the tag from the boot somebody put it in with mine. So I have to take that one back to the booth. Can't sell that one.
That's not yours. Okay. So nope. Sapphire's not yours.
Or no, the blue one is.
Oh, the other one.
Unicorn dragon, no.
Okay.
Wow, somebody did it with this one too.
Oh no.
It must have left a bunch of stuff at my booth that I didn't realize wasn't mine. Okay, here's a unicorn owl. And Midge, if you see one that you want, I'm sorry. I know there's another dragon in here somewhere.
No, I wanted
because I know Midge wanted a pastel one for her granddaughter. So this is an owl. He's got a gold horn, gold little feet, and his name is, he's $5 also. I don't know why I'm trying to strain my eyes.
Exactly.
Enchanted.
Aw. Enchanted owl.
Yeah.
Did it? Okay.
I'm sorry, guys.
See, you're disappointing the group.
Well, I feel like I'll be bad if I take them home on accident.
So how did they give you the wrong ones?
Well, they're from my boot. I had them in, because people can just come and set stuff down.
Oh.
In my booth, I've just got mine priced at $3, $4, $5. And the guy who owns the vendor mall, he has them in the aisles. Mm-hmm. So his are tagged at $7.99. So okay, if they find something else they like better,
Midge
they just dump it.
Excuse me, I'm sorry to cut you
off. Okay, Midge, got you. This is
that's what I was thinking. Somebody just dropped them off like they changed their mind on buying them or something.
Right. And I just didn't notice that it wasn't. See, that's my tag because that's my number on it.
We believe
versus their tag. And I will do the right thing and take them back.
That is our Becky. She's
I gotta follow the rules.
She follows rules to a T, and I love her for that. I mean, I think it's awesome because you don't see a lot of people nowadays like that.
Yeah. There's a baboon.
Oh, look at the baboon.
And his name is, good grief, just leave him on. His name is Wasabi.
Wasabi.
And he's a $5 one. I thought he was different.
You don't normally see that type,
Yeah.
I like him. Okay. The baboon is Wasabi.
Here is a little leopard. Got a longer cat tail. His name is Lena.
What is it? Lena?
I think so. Lena or Laura.
I can't see it well enough.
Leona. Leona.
Leona. Close to Fiona.
Right?
Leona?
He's a $4 one.
What is he, a cat?
He's a cat of some sort. He's got a longer tail. So I don't know. Is he I kind of went with leopard because of his spots.
Yep, he's a leopard. Leona the leopard.
Yeah, well, that makes sense, right?
Yeah, it does to me.
Penguin, he's $5. His name is Pongo.
Okay. Penguin Pongo. Is he 5, you said?
5, yep. This one's kind of cool. Look at the bat. It's got purple with a really sparkly fabric, and then the gold lame and the wings, the feet, and the ears. He's got his tag, so he is $5. And his name is Count.
Count. Original. Okay, Geneva wants the bat.
Okay, Geneva.
Yep.
Do you care if I just keep going for a little bit, or you want to switch?
Count. I guess she's putting the proper name.
That works.
Follow the rules, Geneva. Follow the rules.
Do what you want.
Do as you like. Only Becky follows the rules.
That's right. I only follow the rules. There's a blue poodle.
Cute.
Curly. Everything is that aqua blue. His name is Mandy.
And now if you want a bat too, Mallory, we'll do a oh heavens, we're gonna
you can do an offer up between the two of you.
That's what I was trying. Good grief! I'm like, what am I trying to say? Blue poodle. Is he how much did you say?
$4.
$4.
That goes against your 4.
So you want to do an offer up, ladies? Since Mallory, you want the bat too?
True.
Let's do it. All right. So we got Geneva. Hold on just a minute there. Okay. I thought you were just going to show me another one.
Nope. I'm holding up the bat.
Geneva is at, what is the bat? 5?
Yep.
Is that 5? The bat.
I know the other night when I said, oh, too bad so-and-so claimed the poodle first, and I well, that was dumb. I just totally went against what I normally tell y'all.
Midge wants the poodle.
Okay, got you, Midge.
All right there, Mallory. If you want the bat, you got to be 6 or more. Geneva's in at 5 for the bat.
And the only reason why the ones are, if they have the tags and they're super sparkly and stuff, that's why they're 5, because they go, ooh. Don't break Paula's bird.
Oh, Lord, don't break my little bird.
The poodle just jumped in there.
Mallory's at 8. Geneva's at 10. Battle it out, ladies. No friends in an auction. I told somebody that.
I only have one bat.
Geneva's at 10. Geneva at 10, and Mallory's out.
Okay.
Geneva's at 10.
I have a little one that was in a pumpkin, but I think I packed him away with Halloween stuff. Yeah. All right. You counting them down, Paula?
Count it down. Yep.
All right. Thank you.
Of course. I do my job.
Do you want to go again, or do you want me to keep?
Go ahead. No, you can keep going.
Keep beanieing.
Yep, keep beanieing.
This one is 4. She's a little ballerina bunny.
Okay, hold on 1 second. But I'm telling you, go ahead. But let me finish this countdown and then.
That's right. I got you.
Sold. There we go. Okay, Geneva, congrats.
Thank you, ladies.
That's good, ladies.
All right. Her name is Twinkle Toes.
Twinkle Toes Bunny.
She's got like a little leotard with tutu on. And her little slippers.
Bunny. And she's 5?
4.
4? Okay. Keep me straight.
I know. All right. I have a giraffe and
Midge takes the bunny.
Okay. Got it, Midge. Oh, Veronica says she's in
for the bunny.
For 4. So Veronica would need to be 5 or higher on the bunny.
Yeah, Veronica, you'll have to be 5 or higher because Midge is in at 4.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to put Midge in at 4 so we'll keep it straight this way. Midge is at 4.
Veronica says 5.
Veronica is at 5.
I just, I'm not a big, I love the Beanie Boos though. Like, my kids are way too old for them. And my nieces are almost getting too old for them, but I really do think they're adorable.
They're pretty cute.
Mm-hmm.
I like them. Midge is at 6.
Okay.
And Veronica's at 7.
She does. I have there we go.
7.
She's got a little fur. She's got a little rose that is a ribbon on her hair. And her eyes are pretty good. Lots of times, sometimes they get scratches, but these ones are pretty good.
Midge is at 8.
Same with her nose.
Veronica's at 10.
Oh man.
I don't say y'all a little bunny.
You're popular.
You're a popular bunny. Yeah. My daughter still collects them. She better take them with her when she moves. Is all I'm saying. Or have a big bonfire if necessary.
All right. Midge is out.
Midge is out. Thank you, Midge, for your bid.
Okay.
So I'm going to count it down.
BTW88, Veronica.
Going once. Going twice. Let's go. And sold. Congratulations, little
Thank
popular
you.
bunny.
Okay.
What else you got?
Oh, I have a big one.
Okay.
So this one would start at 7. So this is the regular size, and that's the bigger size of the dragon. So it's the same
Oh,
style
really?
dragon with
How cute.
and everything,
Oh,
wings and all.
so that's the mom. We're gonna
I
call that
guess,
mom.
yeah. So
Mama
same
dragon.
name, Sapphire. So, but this one will start at 7 because he's the big guy. He has one little string that just needs to be trimmed right there.
Starts at 7.
But his eyes are pretty good.
He's cute.
Yeah, they are the bigger size.
Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
So he starts at 7. If anyone's interested, I sent all my beanies to Goodwill, and a dealer at the local antique store bought them all and resold them all. I wanted kids to have them.
Oh,
yeah, that's a shame.
wow. Okay, we're gonna get this string while we're thinking about it here, and we don't have to worry about it. Okay.
Okay.
That's the big guy. We're gonna put him over
one.
here. Those two are going back.
So I named it Mama Dragon.
Okay, that works.
Even though I spelled Mama wrong. Can't
This
see.
one is Kiki.
Kiki.
So she's a $4 start.
Kiki.
She's got sad little whiskers.
Starts at 4. At 4.
She's got a sparkly pink bow. Her eyes are. No, this one's a little scratched,
nice.
but
Nice, Veronica.
Right? There you go. And there's her name. My friend has a daughter whose name is Kiki.
Yeah.
Yep.
Granddaughter. I think of the Drake song when I hear that.
Oh, yeah, probably. Yeah.
Veronica's at 4. So
okay.
You're claiming Kiki. You don't have to bid unless somebody else wants it too.
Yep,
We'll just
no worries.
say you claim it.
Your Caitlin's nickname is Kiki. Now, see, my Caitlin was like, absolutely not. I am not Katie. I am not Lynn. She would have nothing of it. Caitlin. My name is Caitlin, period. Yeah.
My Caitlin's nickname is Kiki. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I know when my daughter, I named her Michelle, everyone wanted to call her Shelly. And I'm like, nope, her name is Michelle. That's why I gave her that name.
Right. Okay. I don't see anybody else coming in on the cat.
Nope. So that one belongs to you, Veronica.
Yeah. I mean, now I call Kari Car for short.
Right.
And I call Taylor Tay for short. It's
not
Caitlin.
How about that?
Yep.
You dug your heels in on that one.
Yeah, she did. A stubborn child too.
Takes after mother.
I'll get it honestly through genetics. So
Absolutely.
This one is a $5 start. Yes, thank you. And it's a little deer. It's Buckley, Buckley.
Deer Buckley.
I think it's cute. Like it's a little spotted fawn.
He is. He's a little fawn. Be JoJo at all until my
his ears, his eyes are good. Yep.
Geneva,
he's got a little nostrils versus the other ones don't have that.
Unless someone else comes in, Geneva gets Buckley.
Okay. I'll start writing it down.
Okay. Yeah. And see, my daughter couldn't say his name, but she could say Bubba. So we nicknamed him Bub, and it stuck. It still sticks with him to this day.
What's the difference, Geneva?
He's actually
what's the difference between a baby and not a boo?
He's actually a baby, not a boo. Let me see his eyes. Is that where it is?
I thought it was the Beanie Boos because of the sparkly eyes.
Okay, what's the difference then? Because I don't know either a baby or a classic.
I mean, it does say velvety. Yeah, what's the difference? We need some edge.
I don't know.
He is a little, okay. He looks more like a stuffed animal versus a character. Maybe that's it.
Like a baby? I don't know. Okay. It would have said on his red heart.
Yeah, but he doesn't have it attached still.
Oh.
But okay.
All right. Anyhow, he's cute.
I have a giraffe, but he does not have a tag. His tag is missing. I have his tag. My tag was on his tail. So $4. He's a little bit, somebody loved him a little bit more.
He's a little fuzzier.
Yeah.
He was a little more loved.
He's a cute little giraffe.
His
I
name
love
is
giraffes.
Stilts. His name is Stilts.
Oh, well, that would make sense.
I was going to say, you making that up, Geneva, or is that his real name? Because I don't know.
I think that's genius.
I think it is genius, actually.
I don't know how they came up with all the names, quite honestly.
I don't either.
Oh, and this one is not a beanie. It's a wild Republic. So it's a whole different brand, but
I was giving you more sense. I was giving you some credit there for some extra brains there, Geneva. She's like, I'm not making it up.
So this blue cat would be $3, but he's not a Thai. He got mixed in, but he's got very, very similar eyes. He's a wannabe Thai.
He's a wannabe?
Yeah.
Wannabe Thai. And that's what I'm putting. Blue cat, $3. He's a wannabe.
And then there's a blue penguin.
Wow.
Got nice eyes. His name is Ice Cube.
Oh. That's cute.
His tag is a little faded.
It's $4?
Yep. Got a little squished.
He's cute.
He's cute.
Yeah, he's a cute one.
See, now is this guy considered a baby then too, because he looks more like versus a character? I don't know.
I don't know, Becky. I didn't even know they was
either.
difference. I just figured it was the big eyes. That's what they were all the same. So shows you what I know about them.
Yeah, we don't have anybody around who collects them, I guess.
Exactly. And Geneva's saying correct.
Oh, okay. Look at us learning.
Yeah.
Can teach us new tricks. Okay, I have a couple of these little bitty guys. And there's a name for these too.
All right.
These would be $3. So I have a tiger and a pug. No, there's it Tamu too?
Tiger.
I don't know what those are called.
What's the tiger's name, please?
The tiger's name is Tiggy.
Of course. What am I thinking? Tiggy.
And the pug's name is Candy.
Pugs. $3 also.
Yep.
Candy.
Oh, come on now. Get the sparkles off your face.
There we go. The classics tend to look more realistic to the animal.
That's okay. So maybe the baboon is also then.
Well,
because they're more realistic looking versus the characterized one. Got it. Okay. And then I have.
Okay. Makes sense.
I have the sparkle fox. He's all sequins. He flips colors from pink to silver.
Oh, how cool.
And he's $3. His name is Jewel.
Of course.
No, all right. Now you totally blew my theory.
No, baboon is a boo.
Okay. And an owl. He's kind of a rainbow color.
Yeah, he is.
This one actually was a Happy Meal toy one.
Oh.
And his name is Mimi.
What is it?
Mimi. Me. My.
Mimi, you're right. You said that's $3 too?
Yeah. I know everybody liked them so much, I figured I would.
Yeah. Jewel is that what you're wanting, Mallory? You claiming Jewel?
Really, Jewel?
Are you claiming Jewel?
Jewel the fox.
The fox is Jewel. Don't ask me to make sense of it. Hurts my head. Okay. All right, Geneva.
Okay, how about this one? Because he's bigger. Like this owl. He's got a big furry tail.
He's cute.
His name is Yago. And he's a Thai silk.
Okay, Mallory will take Jewel.
Okay. So he's a boo. Okay, so he's $5. So he's more, I don't know. We're going to learn all these new things. Thai silk. I've not seen that before.
He's a boo. He's a little boo.
But
And he's an
cute
owl, right?
with his owl. He's got that bushy face. Cute. I think he's cute.
Yeah, he's cute.
All right. Jewel for Mallory.
Yes.
Got it.
Shoot. It's supposed to be owl, not OEL. I don't know what I'm writing. Y'all just ignore
it's owl good.
We're gonna need a spreadsheet on these things. Isn't that the truth, Mallory?
Ty Beanie Baby genealogy chart, please.
Right.
This one is Rosette. So she's a unicorn with like rainbow mane and tail and a rainbow sparkle horn. So she's a $5 one. And she says Thai silk also.
Thai
Rosette.
silk. Thai silk.
Mm-hmm. That's what my family said when we were first dating, Jeff and I.
Uh-huh.
They're like, we need a chart to figure out who's related to who. Because he has like 20 cousins on one side of the family.
Oh, wow. Goodness.
So
there are also lines that are exclusive to certain stores like Claire's and Justice. Now you're going too far, Mallory.
Oh, did you see that Walmart carries Justice now?
No.
Yeah. They do. This one's a $4 owl because he's got one scratch on his eye right there.
Oh, poor thing. He's blind.
I know. And his name is Swoops.
Swoops?
SWOOPS. And he's all tan and white. Kind of a Harry Potter-esque, but not.
Yeah, sort of.
Not quite there.
There are also lines. That's interesting. Yeah. I would never keep all that.
Yeah, I was surprised when I saw that Walmart was carrying Justice now. I was like, wow, that's something. Okay, have a monkey. He's got purple eyes. His name is Coconut, $4. He must be a silks one too because he is super soft.
He's cute.
Got a long tail with a purple end. Purple dot. Yeah, I thought Justice was really expensive. And then this one is like a phone holder. So your phone can sit right here, or a device can sit there.
Yep.
And he's a little owl. So he's $4. He's also a Thai silk. And he's got lots of beans. So he sits flat. And then this has a ridge here.
Uh-huh.
So you can put something in there to hold it up. He was a boo. Okay.
You said he was 4? Is that what you said?
Yep, he was 4.
I have to put it on there. Okay. $4. He's a boo too, though.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I have 4 more big ones and then I'm done.
Okay.
With the Thai ones. This is the bigger black and white puppy dog. She's got a blue metallic bow and the blue eyes, and she's $7. And her name got taped over because I missed it when I taped it on. Oh. Her name is Tracy, Tracey. That's that bigger size. So comparison, there's the unicorn. And this one's eyes are a little bit like somebody. He's seen something.
Definitely. Yes.
It looks like he was saw some asphalt. He's a fish. It's a bigger one, aqua. Look at all the pretty metallics in it. Geneva's saying Tracy.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Okay, the fish bigger is that name is Aqua?
Yes.
And it was how much? 5?
7.
7, excuse me. Aqua.
The bigger ones I did all at 7.
That's right.
So she's saying Tracy the dog.
And Mallory wants you to ask the guy at the booth if he'll sell me the black dragon.
Well, I can buy it and pay for it and bring it and give it to you. He'd just be, I mean, I can get them because they have them at the store. They're $7.99.
$7.99, Mallory. You want him?
So I can buy you one if you want it and ship it to you. I just have to take it back and pay for it, and then I can bring it for you. Okay, these are my last two bigger ones. So I have a leopard and a tiger. The leopard is, look at the pink sparkles in her nose.
Yeah, she does.
So these are both $7. Okay, Mallory.
Oh.
Geneva, do you need? Oh, the tiger is classic. Awesome.
Okay.
The Patches is the leopard.
Patches. Huh?
And yeah, because he's more like a plush.
Okay.
And the tiger is Tabor, Tabor. Got longer plush here. But he's got those sparkly eyes and that cute little nose. Oh my goodness. So, yeah. Okay.
All
This
right.
is the last of the beanies and the beanie boos.
Right.
Cindy's taking the tiger.
Yep.
Thank you, Cindy. Well, quick question. Geneva, did you want one of those black dragons too? If I'm getting one, do you want me to get two for Mallory and you? If you don't worry about it. But as long as I'm going to, I should ask. Okay, I got the tiger written down.
Okay.
And I will write down the dragon and a note to myself to go pay for it.
No, he wanted the same one, I think. So it's okay if she has. Oh, she wanted the same one. Okay.
This one? So this is the one that I'm getting from the store. So they have multiples. If they have another one there, that's my question. If you wanted this one, I can look for one because he has like brand new displays.
Oh, so if you want one, Geneva, she's going to ask if he has another one.
Yeah.
And she'll just get another one.
Yes.
That's what she's saying.
Correct. Got it. Okay. All right. Thank you, Geneva. Back to you, Miss Paula.
All right. We have a little mermaid. Now, this was a souvenir piece. This is actually a bell.
Ooh, really?
But it's a cute little mermaid. She's adorable.
Those are neat. I like picking up mermaids.
Yeah. And she's a cutie. So she's going to be, if anybody's interested in her, she is going to be 10. If anyone would like to have her. She's in good shape. Nothing wrong with her. Other than she needs a little bit of a bath. She's got a little ink on her face, it looks like. She's in good shape. She'll be 10. I'm going to go ahead and do another one, Becky.
Yeah, go ahead. And then I'll ask another question, too. Midge, did you get what you wanted? Do you need any other ones? Are you good on the pastel one we got? Just to make sure I don't need to pick up any more. Like, specifically.
Like, for specific ones?
Yep. Then I can put my note away.
Yep. So let her know, Midge, if there's anything else you was looking for.
You're welcome, Geneva. Thank you.
All right. Then I have 2 tiki mugs. I'm just going to give you a choice of them.
Oh, yeah.
One is a darker color. One is the lighter. This one is a little taller. It's a 6-inch.
You might have, if these don't sell tonight to somebody else, you might have to send me pictures because there's a lady whose husband collects tiki mugs here in the Springs. But I don't know what he does and doesn't have. I'd have to send her a picture to even know.
Right. Now, these are the orchids of Hawaii, made in Japan.
Those are cool.
These are pretty cool. And then,
Somebody posted a booth in California that was all tiki.
really?
Yeah. It's a little more prevalent out there.
This one here is also Orchids of Hawaii. This
Oh,
one had
cool.
like a sticker, but it's like somebody ripped part of the sticker off. So I'm
Mhm.
not sure who it was made exclusively for, but it does have Lansing. Oh, wait a minute. That's kind of like, you can almost read that. Lansing, and that says Harvey. I don't know. But anyhow, this one is a little bit shorter, but it's wider. So it is 5 inches tall, and it is 3 inches wide.
Those are cute.
This one is 2.5 inches tall or wide, but 6 inches tall. So that's the difference in the openings of them too.
Mhm.
So, and these are going to be 18 a piece. So if anybody's interested in them,
They're quite different between the two of them too.
they are.
They?
Yeah, they're two different kind. This one is more of a full set of teeth. I say. The reason I say that, the other one doesn't have all its teeth, or it doesn't seem to.
Missing a few.
See? It's like,
Oh yeah.
that's why I said
Somebody bopped them right in the mouth in the middle.
It's got a belly and maybe some breast is there. Possibly. Possibly. Quite the mug. Quite the mug.
They're pretty cool though.
Yeah, they are. I know people like to collect them, so I just happened to come across two different ones from two different places.
Yeah.
It just happened to be the same Orchids of Hawaii. It's a big belly button. Sure is.
Noisy.
It's all right. Go ahead. Back to you.
Back to me. Are you sure?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I pulled these from my booth to show, and I didn't get them up another night because we had, I don't know, I just got too busy or whatever. They were originally put out. They're new. They're originally put out in an Easter line from Hobby Lobby. $3 each is what I have on them. They're originally $8, and they light up. So,
oh, cool.
They have the
like
windows.
A church. Is that a church?
I think it's just a house.
Oh.
But it's a little LED light in there, and the roof. So now I'm going to turn it off so I'm not blasting it, so you can see it again. So nice. I'm pretty. They're just houses, I think, what they have on them.
Huh?
And the roofs have a pink sparkle glitter or a mint green, and I have 4. I had 4 of each when I pulled it. So if there are multiple people that want some, and it also, the light would come out then the chimney. So I got some for even to go with some winter scenes kind of like displays, because the glitter looks like snow.
Right, exactly.
So
mint green. I see Bonnie's in at 3.
Well, if you want more than
how many you have each, Becky?
I had 4 pink and 4 mint green.
She wants 1 pink and 1 green for Bonnie.
Okay.
And also Veronica wants a pink.
Okay.
Mallory says, too bad they're not black.
Okay. They would have been great for Halloween.
Yeah, I was going to say, you actually could paint them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you probably could, but it's kind of a really shiny ceramic surface. And I have had glitter everywhere ever since I got these, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
But how big? Yay big.
Oh.
7 inches tall.
7 inches tall.
3.5, a little over 3.5 wide, and 2 3/4 deep. 2 3/4. Like, it's wider right here at the roof line, but the base is 3.5. It's a 1/4 inch wider at that roof line, and it's 7 inches from the chimney to the floor. Got it. All right, so Veronica
wants a pink one.
One okay.
1 pink.
1 pink.
Yeah.
House.
Bonnie wants a pink and green. Anybody else? If you do, holler.
Yep.
Tell us. Okay, 2 mint total, 1 pink is what Bonnie says. Now. And Veronica would like a dragon also. So while you're asking.
Okay. So you want the black dragon with the unicorn with the red wings.
That's what you want, Veronica?
His name is, oh Lord, what did I do with my glasses?
They're not on your head.
Nope. His name is Grindal.
Grindal.
Grindal. Okay, Veronica. I'm going to make some notes. So got it.
Yes.
Thank you, everyone.
So you got Bonnie's 2 mint and 1 pink, right?
Put it the other way around. 1 pink,
2 mint.
2 mint. Okay, times 3 each on the houses. Got it. You're up.
Anybody else? Put it in the chat if you do.
Okay.
All right.
You're welcome. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to put that on here too, so I remember to go grab that. Now I'm going to start me a list for going to the booth. What you got?
This is a cat, a ceramic cat. And he's actually for another country. And I looked this up because I was like, I don't know what that says. And it's actually a country in Russia. But he's nicely painted. He's going to start at 12 if somebody's interested in him. He's in perfect shape. Even off his paint is great. This is his bottom. He's missing just a little bit of paint right there from probably where he was setting, it looks like. So you could touch that up with a little bit of yellow. But other than that, everything else is great on him. His face is great.
Okay.
Everything else
got me a whole list going.
There you go. I see Mallory at 12. He's a pretty good size too. He is right at 8 3/4 tall.
He's got a neat colorway.
Yeah. Whoever painted him did a great job on him. His paint's held up quite well.
Yeah. That's neat.
Yeah.
Kind of a calico look to him.
Yeah. I thought that too. Then I thought, we kind of look in a way, the way he's kind of sitting, kind of like a Siamese type cat too. But of course, he don't have the Siamese coloring that they normally do. Okay, Mallory, it'll be yours. Thank you, dear.
Attach my note to the dragon.
So you don't lose it.
There.
My mom's obsessed with it. Oh, okay, cool. Nice. Well, this one will fit in great. But the country is from Russia. Is what, when I looked it up, it was a Russia country.
Neat.
All right.
Okay. So you want to do another one?
Nope. I said back to you. Go ahead.
Okay. I have a choice on the pin. I have a couple Easter pins or spring pins. I have 2 of these bunnies.
Thanks, Geneva.
And you pull the bell. Okay. Gotta hold it the right way. And you pull the, oh, is it not going to work? Am I holding it wrong? Let's try the other one.
What's it supposed to do?
I don't know. Well, the chick one does it.
Oh, so it's orange.
Kind of like there's a Santa Claus one. They had these all the time growing up at like Walgreens.
Oh yeah.
This one doesn't want to go back down, but it's.
Well, hey, it's vintage.
Well, they are vintage. And this, I thought the ears would move or the tail would move.
Something should. Probably his ears, right?
Well, that's what I was thinking. But,
yeah, his ears.
There we go. I got to pull harder than I was expecting to.
Right. But you don't put no effort in it.
I'm tired.
Becky's tired. The chick or the bunny? And are they the same price?
They'd be $3 each. So I have 2 bunnies. I'm thinking these are not exactly functioning totally.
Okay.
Like they're just kind of stuck. I
Yeah.
thought they were good, but
2 bunnies and 2 chicks.
1 chick, 2 bunnies.
2 bunnies.
Yeah, they're not. See, it's wiggling. You
Yeah.
have to pull it much
wants to.
firmer than I. If you had this pinned on you, you would have to pull it enough that.
Pull your shirt right off.
Yeah, just saying. But
1 chick. Anybody's interested? $3. I mean, they're vintage, so you know they're not going to work perfectly.
right.
I don't think so.
Let's see if they have anything quick on the back. I keep putting them away. Why do I keep putting my glasses away?
I don't know. You don't want to wear them.
I guess China, made in China. Maybe they're just to look like the ones from the 70s because these are made in China.
God damn.
Do you remember I had the Santa one as a kid where the arms and the legs all went up?
Exactly what you're talking about. Midge will take a bunny.
So they're a little bit snug.
I mean, little stiff, non-functioning. Let's just say that.
I mean,
they may or may not work by the time you get them.
This is as close as I can get it. Look, his
little
tail bobbing.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't want to put it on a shirt and then pull it that hard. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. So.
But, all right, Mitch. Oh, this one is wiggling a little bit better. I'll put that one for you.
There you go. She'll give you the better bunny.
The better bunny. Thank you, Mitch. All right. Those are my 2 since that was kind of an epic sale.
All right. The next thing I have, this is a hair piece. It is Asian. And these are actual shell. These are real shell.
Ooh, those are pretty.
Mm-hmm. And they're, of course, faux pearls. Now, I did notice see the black spot there. They have, you can see the rhinestone, but the black little spot is where some of the, looks like some of the enamel chipped off of the faux pearl.
Yeah.
You know, but the actual.
So like you can put your hair up in a bun and then like put it through?
Put it through there. Like the Asian ladies, this is actually an antique, I was told. Asian ladies used to use it. Use these. So they're pretty popular.
Did you get them where you got the tiki cups?
Yes.
Somebody might have been to Hawaii or something. That would make sense.
That's true too. So this here is actually, this is going to be $15 for this piece. These are collectible. This is 7 inches long. It does have its rhinestones. There is 2 of them.
When my hair was long, it was so thick.
Oh yeah.
I could never keep it up and out of my face. It was awful. That's why I always want it off my face now. If you could do a messy bun and throw that through it, that'd be super cute.
See, my hair's too thin for that. Mine.
Kari and Caitlin. Kari's always been too fine too. Yeah.
I could never wear something like this. It wouldn't stay. It'd just fall right out.
Caitlin might. She's got curlier hair.
Does she? She probably got the thicker hair like you. Yeah.
Yep.
So if anybody's interested, this will be $15.
That's pretty. It'd be cute for like a tiki party or a Hawaiian, a luau or something. Yeah.
Yeah, it would. Thank you, Geneva, for putting that in.
Oh, yours is super fine and it works? All right. Well, Kari's always, she did little knots today and they were so small. It was super cute, but her hair is so fine.
So, yeah.
All right. I have a little hummingbird that is stained glass.
Hummingbird stained glass. How cute.
Yeah. So it's got kind of it's a pattern on this glass. This would be a $5 start. It's a pattern in it. It's not crackle because it's smooth on this side. And then it's got the pattern on this side for the wings and the tail. And then kind of an opaque blue color for the body. Yeah. And then it's got all put together like an ornament. So you could hang it on the window.
Which would be
for sun catcher.
Yeah.
Or hang it like further out. Like I like to hang out some of those things further out from my over my sink. So they're not right up on the window.
Right.
Or it could be an ornament as well for the
Yeah.
tree.
Yeah, it could
So
be.
it's a littler guy. Let's see. He's just about 3 inches from his nose to tail. We're going to go 3 dimensions on this.
Okay.
And about, yeah, just about 3 from tail to wing. And then he is about 1.5 inches wide at his wingspan there. So I didn't even think to try the black light.
Yeah, I was wondering too.
No,
No go?
I don't think so.
No go, no glow.
No, he's just reflecting the blue light.
My mom. Oh, hey, Mama Maria.
There she is. Hi, Mom.
My mom used to make shell jewelry when we were in Hawaii. I still have her box of shell supplies. Oh, nice.
Yeah, we came across her box of her hula skirt too the other day.
Got a hula skirt too. Did she used to be a hula girl?
Well, she learned how to do, I don't know, a certain kind. She can tell you in the chat.
That's cool.
What you got?
All right, what I got?
There's like fuzzies up my nose from those plush.
All right, I was going to show you guys this. This is a little shaped like a little heart.
Oh, how cute.
It's got a little, that's glass rhinestone. And this one does have some glow to it. Now, to get you a actual size may be fun. I don't even know if y'all can. Where's my, hold on. I'm not blind, everybody.
Yeah, you got to point the light towards you and put the ring in between.
Yeah. There we go.
Not us.
Nope. Am I blinding you? Wait a minute. Wait, I'm trying not. Just, hold on, Becky.
Point the light at yourself.
No. I can't see. Oh, Becky, just let me do this.
Like over your shoulder.
You just hold on.
Man.
Hold on here, lady.
Right, Geneva? Not in your eyes.
I'll say I blinded myself.
Yeah, it's kind of got a little bit of a bluey green.
Bluish green to it is what it has. Can y'all see it or not?
A little bit, yeah.
It's not like real bright, but you can tell that it is.
That one you could wear to the roller rink and it wouldn't be a problem.
Why what do you mean?
No, I mean, because you wouldn't worry about it like a pin, like the metal being stabbed if you fell, you know, at the roller skating.
I'm going to guess.
Or glass.
It's probably like I'm going to say like a 7 is what I would guess if I'm guessing.
Yep, 80s craft.
We made everything out of shells. Jewelry boxes, picture frames, shells were popular. Yeah.
Yep. And there's Mom saying she took hula lessons for 2 years.
That's about 14. How about that?
She had all the seniors doing the hula at a talent show before. Must have been a year or so before COVID. So,
and if anyone's interested in this is going to be 12 for this one.
Hi, Patty. Yeah.
It's pretty. It's a pretty little
I like the heart part of it.
I knew you would like that part. Like a loose sight. Plastic. Hey, Patty.
Patty got autocorrect under control there.
Oh, that's sweet. That's nice, Geneva. All right, so I'm going to put this aside.
Okay.
Back to you.
I'm going to make sure all things are in here. I have a fairy light.
Oh.
It's just the plain crystal one.
It's okay.
It's got the diamond point pattern. It doesn't really sit in funny. Must have to kind of get it the right place. There we go. It would look really good with those, like the multicolor or color changing light in it.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm just going to start this at $12.
Good price.
Because I also have, turn off the light so we're not blinding everyone. I have the box, the original box.
Nice.
And it says Diamond Point Angel Light. made 2 pieces
Is
made by
that Indiana?
Indiana Glass.
Oh, okay. That's what I was thinking. It was
Mhm.
Indiana glass.
And it does have a barcode on it. So,
Okay. Still, even if it was 70s, it's still vintage.
Yeah, what does it say in the bitty print here? Champagne, something of a company of Lancaster Colony. Dunkirk, Indiana, USA. 30, there's the people talk about the wear number or the mold number. There it is.
Oh, yeah.
3102.
There you go.
And then the ME.
RRE?
Yeah. Well, here it is. That's probably the other language. Sorry. Here we go.
Oh.
Crystal glass, 2-piece candle lamp. Yeah,
Yep.
that was the
Very
French
nice.
or something. So, yes, because it says Lampier on the back. So, yeah, I thought it was neat because it came in the box.
It is. Yeah, that's what's good.
I mean, I see the bottoms occasionally because that has like the 3 different little spots for the shade to sit on.
Right.
But I don't always see the shades with them because sometimes they just put little tea lights in it.
Yeah.
So, and then to have the whole box where it all fits back in.
Yeah, it's nice. It's got its own little box too.
Yeah.
Because that's good. Nothing wrong with that. So if anybody wants that, it's $12. That's a good price.
Yep.
You can get the multicolored lights and put in, like she was saying, and it really looks pretty.
Okay.
All right.
Unless somebody had a grease pencil mark on it originally, which is just rubbing right off. So. Okie dokie.
Okay, 1 second here. I was trying to.
Sort my vintage Santas here for a moment.
Listen,
see how many I have.
All right, this is made by a listener. This jewelry. I may have showed you guys this before. I'm going to show you again. It's very pretty. This is bracelet, and it has the necklace to it. Listener is a good brand for jewelry. This has got you can put the little hook wherever you need it for the right length. And 1 second, I want to see if I can find yeah, it's right here. So it's here on the hook. You're never going to be able to see that, but you just have to trust me that it says listener. But you're going to get both pieces, and this will be $18 for both pieces if anyone's interested in it.
It looks like DNA strand.
It does, don't it? You know, I said that too when I first looked at it. That's what it reminded me of. Chromosomes.
Yeah, no big surprise. Mom was falling asleep already.
Aww.
We wore her out this afternoon.
They working you to death.
Well, we got a lot done today, though.
Yeah, I heard y'all got a lot done.
Okay, I got these really cute little styrofoam vintage. So they're Santas, and whoever got, they folded up the wire, which is just like a little floral wire that's wrapped in like a cloth. So they just put them up here so when they put them away, they weren't all mixed together. So they could be a pick. You could put them in a little assemblage, but I have 11 Santas and I have 5 snowmen. And it'd be $1 each. They're just a little half inch, quarter inch.
5 snowmen.
Yeah, almost a half inch thick styrofoam.
Okay.
And then, so it's like the plain styrofoam, like, and then they decorate it. So like where it's white, where his beard and his fur are, that's just the styrofoam showing through. And they put his coat and his boots and his face and his hat on. So if you want a Santa, just put in Santa. And then there's a snowman.
That's cute.
With the same little way of the styrofoam.
Yeah.
White. You can see like the little pebbles when they melted it into the sheet.
Yes.
And they just cut them out like a cookie cutter shape.
How about that?
And then they were picks.
Yeah.
He's got little cute little earmuffs. I do have one random one that doesn't have any eyes left, but you know, so if anybody wanted it, I would probably throw it in with the other group. But
Okay.
so I thought it was easier just to go
I think so. I'm
individual, and then those will go in my my Christmas tub.
right.
But
So she's
I
got
just
11,
got them on Friday, so you guys got first dibs.
right. So if y'all want them, you need to jump on them. 11 Santas and 5 snowman is what she has.
Yep.
All right, let's see.
I'm getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things left.
Really?
From my.
Okay.
Well, yeah. I mean, I have a couple other plush if anybody was interested, but I was just trying to get all the tie ones through.
All right. This is actually, it looks orange, but it's actually red.
Oh, it looks pretty red.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Does it have flowers on it?
Yeah, it's now this glass is kind of heavy. It's read it to you. This is actually made in Spain.
Oh.
It's decorative glass, and it's probably a good, I would guess, 2.5. Shoot, I think it's heavier than that. Hold on.
The rain in Spain, or it rains in Spain mainly on the plain.
Actually, it's a 5 pounds.
Holy cow! Really?
Yeah, it's big. I mean, it's heavy.
Wowzers!
Yeah, it's a big piece. I don't know if you can tell by the way it's.
What, about 18 inches?
No, that's what I'm going to guess too.
20?
Maybe. It's.
Open your new ruler. Another section.
That's right. Well, it's actually right at 15, almost 16 inches tall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And
a good size face.
3.5 inches is the mouth on it.
Mm-hmm.
And that glass, look how thick this glass is. Oop. On the mouth. That's just the mouth of it. Most of its weight's down here.
Yeah.
Definitely. That's the bottom.
And did you have a start on this?
I don't think I told you guys. I'm going to start it at $25. I think is a real fair price on it.
And I know you showed that sticker quick on the bottom, but what does it say?
Yep. It says carefully cleaned by hand, made in Spain, decorative glass. That's what it says. It's got this type of a pattern all the way through it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's a heavy one, but it's very nice. You wouldn't have to worry about somebody knocking this over.
Yeah, it might have been like a Pier 1 or a World Market kind of piece too.
You think so?
Well, I mean, versus Hobby Lobby, I mean, if it doesn't have a big old barcode on the bottom for Hobby Lobby or Joann's, then that would be my guess.
No, there's no barcode.
So yeah, it almost looks like the bottom of a bottle, like a Coke bottle kind of shape at the bottom.
You're right, because it's got this kind of like texture. It's dirty on the inside there, but yeah, it's kind of like textured on the bottom. But yeah, it's pretty nice.
Boy, Kim, that would be something delivered with a dozen red roses in it, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it though? Yes, that would. All right, it's Becky's turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna go backwards in holidays. I have a little seductive ghost.
Seductive.
You know what they call this? Cupids, the little seductive cupies.
This is a family show.
He's fully clothed.
Seductive.
Unlike cupies.
True.
So it's one of those hobby pieces. It says J Love on the bottom. But So I'd probably put him at about, let's start about $7 here. I don't know if it was made for something to like sit there.
Right? That's what I was
or
like.
not.
Yeah, it does make you wonder if like a little, no, I don't know either. Maybe it's just for looks.
I mean, I don't think anything's gonna.
How much did you say? I'm sorry.
7?
7? Okay.
Mhm. I thought he was kind of cute. I mean, he's just a little bitty guy.
Cute. Yeah.
Kind of like a shelf sitter. Let's see. I see Mallory. Thank you, Mallory.
Mallory's
I'm gonna. So I just have a little pad of paper, but I don't know if like it because I can't balance it and hold it. It doesn't really want to sit there because it's curved right here on this side, and then it's curved a little bit right here.
Okay. But it sits flat though, right? On the desk, like
it sits flat like that.
Yeah, okay.
But I can't get it to balance here.
Right. So I guess it's just for looks, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I'm thinking it's just unless they made it with another piece, you know, that went with it, but this is the only one that was there, so
it's just a seductive little ghost.
Yeah, I just a little shelf sitter. And it's the unglazed portion right there.
Yeah.
And everything else is the shiny white. The cute little ghosty face.
Yeah. Yeah, he's cute.
All
right, Mallory.
That's right.
He's just here for a good time.
He's like, oh. Right? Boo.
Right. Exactly.
Hi, Darlene. All right. Thank you, Mallory.
Hi, Darlene. How are you? All right. Next piece I got. This is what I call, I guess it's, Becky, what do you call these? I call these tumble ups.
Yeah, it'd be a tumble up or a guest set, depending on
what?
It's a good question. Mom might know, but you can clear the thingy whenever you're ready. What's the difference?
I don't like
one goes inside the spout of the pitcher, and one goes over the outside of the pitcher.
So this goes on the outside.
I believe that's considered the tumble up.
That's what I thought, but Mama Maria, if you know.
Yeah, I think that's right, because I know one goes inside the mouth and one goes around the outside.
Okay. Well, maybe she'll answer us. But anyhow, this is a nice little bedside one, you know.
Wake her up.
Oh, no, don't bother if she's resting.
Oh, well, you know.
You're like,
all right, she'll probably fall right back asleep.
Becky's like, I don't care. We was over there all day.
No, we weren't.
I'm picking on Becky. But this one does have the gold trim around it. It is worn off just a little bit right here around.
Because they used it.
Sure. Just a little bit around the outer rim.
They're fancy.
Little fancy thing.
That's
cool.
I mean, if I wouldn't be afraid of knocking it off my nightstand, I'd have something like that. It's bad enough I'm afraid of knocking this off.
Yeah.
That's in mine. It has a little like rubber foot on it, so I don't slide it right off.
Right.
Push it off. Yeah.
Right. And this here's actually Libby glass.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Didn't mention that part right there.
Yeah, it's got that L in there.
So yeah, it's a nice little cool piece.
And what was your start on that one?
I'll start at 15. If somebody's interested, I think 15 is a good price for it. If you always wanted one, now's your chance.
Well, you could use it for you could use it for a vase too. It doesn't have to be used just for that little pitcher.
This is true. Yeah.
Because it'd make a cute little vase just like that.
True. It would. Yeah. It would make a cute little vase. I tried to clean it up some. It does need some more cleaning. I didn't do too good a job, I don't guess. Right around, I can see it better in there.
That's patina.
Is that what it is?
Right?
I think it's called crud. I think there's some crud on it. I mean,
called free dirt.
Yeah. Some of that Georgia dirt or wherever actually I got this one from. Where did I get this one from?
Boy, Georgia was in the news today or yesterday.
What was going on?
I have to remember what I heard about.
The protests? The protests? Or no? The boy that was killed?
Let me think about it.
Okay.
I think it was that, but there was something else that they were in the news about.
Let's see. I was trying to think if something went on yesterday that I didn't hear.
I
Yep.
don't know.
Thank you there, Miss Geneva.
All right.
All right, I'll set this aside if anyone's interested. Did I give y'all a height on it?
No, you didn't give us a size.
A size.
Let me think. Was there
7 we'll say 7 1/4 tall.
Was it the football players? Was there something else?
Oh, now there was somebody arrested from the football team today or last night.
Uh-oh. Maybe it was just the police officers. I don't remember. There was something about Georgia in the news. And
Because
I'm real good about remembering it, obviously.
The quarterback was, I guess, public intoxication in Dallas, Texas. So he got arrested today or last night.
Whoops.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Uh-oh.
That doesn't look good on you, buddy. Trouble.
What trouble were you causing, Paula? I didn't do it.
Oh, no. I didn't cause any trouble. Not this time.
Okay. Yeah, it wasn't Paula. They didn't say anything about Paula. I have these 2 little vintage ornaments, and they both have, they're little chickies with, I don't know, I thought they'd be Eastery, but they do kind of have these party hats on them. He's holding,
yeah,
I don't know, is he holding holly?
Yeah, well, it does look like he is holding
And this one is holding like a part of like those big chenille pipeline kind of pieces.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I thought they were very Eastery.
I think so too.
Cute little like, yeah, like it's like that real, like it's stiffened felt.
Like, yep.
So they would be a start at $5 choice, and they each have their little hangers, and they both have the stickers right here that say "Made in Japan." Oh, so there's the side that says "Made in," or "Made," and then the other side says "In." They're just folded over onto each other. And this one, here's his little one right here, "Made in Japan." So those have some age to them.
Yeah, they do.
And that'd be $5 choice. And they're like a styrofoam ball that's been covered with like a flannel for the yellow and the bodies, and then the felt for all the pieces and the eyes and the hats and everything.
Yeah.
So, and it would take a little bit, but I think you could get them to stand up. Look at that.
Yeah, like there. That's pretty good to stand up in your hand.
Right.
So yeah, if you just bend them little feet enough, you can probably get
it. I think they might have a wire in them. Yeah.
Oh.
They do have a wire in them.
Oh, that helps.
Right?
Yeah, that'll help.
But they're super. I thought they were super cheeky.
Cute. So yeah, I put down Easter because they remind me of Easter.
That's what I thought too until I saw the holly in that one's hand.
It's okay. It could be anything.
It's an Easter chick.
It's an Easter chick.
I mean, he is kind of sad. I don't know why. Maybe he's tired and waiting for Santa. I don't know.
He might be. All right. I found this. I don't know.
Sleepy. Maybe he's one of the 7 like ducky doors. Oh, carousel.
All right. Now watch this.
No, it's going up and down.
I'm not sure if you can see her face. I didn't wind it up very much.
That's cool.
Yeah, I thought it was. I thought it was pretty cool. All right, you hold on here, Bella. Now, this here was actually American Carousel, and this one was the 2nd edition, made by this fella, Tobin. Tobin.
They used to have a music box store in the mall.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Tobin Fraley. That's the name. And when this first was sold, it's even got the original price on it. It came from the Card and Gift Gallery.
So cool.
It was $95 back in the day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Them gifts was expensive.
That's what I said. And I believe this was
I'm sorry.
am I boring you?
No, I'm
Boring you there, Becky?
no. Mom worked us so hard today.
Oh, don't you blame Mama. But I'm going to start this one at we'll start it at 20. Let's see. I can start at 22 if somebody is really interested in it.
Now, is she holding a kid in her lap or a baby
Yeah.
in her lap?
Yep, little girl. She's holding a little girl on her
cute.
lap. It's all hand painted.
Neat. That covers a couple different collections between the carousel horses, the music box, and she kind of looks a little Victorian, like in her dress.
I thought the same thing because look at this is the covering of her head.
Mm-hmm.
Little dress.
She's going to be a mermaid for a minute with that green hair.
Right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we'll start at 22 if somebody's interested in it. And this one actually is numbered. They only did so many pieces of these.
Exactly, Mallory.
Yeah.
I thought her hair was green.
Right. This one is 1817 out of 17,500.
Like the Franklin Mint stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, if anyone's interested, it'll be 22 for her.
Hallmark did a lot of that carousel stuff too.
Oh, did they? Did theirs go up and down too like that?
I mean, lots of like ornaments and stuff. I don't know if they did music boxes. They did have some that were like the light in motion that they plugged into the tree lights.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
And I don't know if some of those just lit up and some of them moved. Some of them had music. It just depended on what they did with them. So
cool.
All right, here is it's going to be hard to see, but this was my art glass bowl find for this Friday.
Oh yeah, I see that.
And it's definitely a nice amber color. Here's
Very
the
pretty.
pontil, which is very smooth. So if I was to start looking for it, I'd look under Blinko. However, I don't know their shapes enough to go like looking.
I was wondering that when you first held it up there. I was thinking exactly that. I thought, it kind of looks like Blanco, but I don't know if they even make that.
Yeah, I don't know their shapes well enough. And I mean, when he goes,
thanks for coming, hon.
Good night. I mean, you go look this up, you're just going to go Blinko bowl. I mean, what are you going to look up,
Exactly.
So here's the real amber color to it. And it's probably 3 pounds of glass also.
Yeah, it looks it.
So I would start this at 25 for you guys. It is almost 12 inches across. Let's see if it is exactly like 11 3/4. Maybe I could look it up that way. It is very
because it kind of looks.
What would be the word? Symmetrical. Yes, it's 11 3/4 across.
Yeah,
and then height wise, it's just about 4 inches tall. So
4 inches tall.
I went ahead and picked it up because it had such a nice polished pontil to it.
I mean, that's a nice piece.
Yeah, it doesn't have a polished rim to it, but it should have. I mean, they just set it down when it was hot, probably.
I mean, look how thick that glass is. You can tell it's a nice piece. That's quality.
It's about an inch thick there at the bottom.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's really clear.
So does it glow any?
Well, no, it's so doesn't glow. I can barely even tell my light's on.
Gotcha.
Look, you can see the reflection. That's about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a nice piece. If somebody's looking
no glow.
No glow, no go.
But it would be great for some glass fruit.
That's what I was thinking. Anything that you want to put in there that would be.
Or the wooden fruit, that would look really pretty with the amber too.
Yeah, it would. So that's 25. Oops, I didn't put the.
And I'm just not going to hold it that long.
Yeah,
because it's safer on the desk.
Yes, because you said it's like 3 pounds, right?
I would guess so. Yeah, I'll double check it while you put yours up.
I would think it is.
I happen to have my scale right here. Let's see. Oh, 4 pounds.
4 pounds of glass, see?
Yeah, so it would probably end up being about
Time you wrap it up and box
6 with a box.
easily. Yeah.
Just because
Because you'd have to wrap it
it'd
really
probably
good.
be really close between.
Yeah.
And the weight. Yep.
Definitely.
So,
All
all right.
right.
What you got?
I've got, now here's another interesting piece. Now this is it's supposed to be Holly Hobby, though she looks a little rough. She needs a good cleaning and some good paint. I think she needs to be repainted personally. I think she would look better. The clock
No, is that plastic form stuff?
No, it's not plastic. It's ceramic.
Oh, okay.
It's all ceramic. It's the clock is German mechanism. It's made in Germany. The clock itself. That's the bottom of it. But if you look these up, you actually will see there's a lot of them that's got different coloring to them. I would
Sorry, it kicked me off the Wi-Fi.
Oh. Yeah, if you look these up,
Yeah, it makes it older. Ceramic. I thought than the plastic. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not plastic. It's definitely ceramic. It's I found this in the antique mall. And I'm going to start this if anyone's interested in it. I'll start this one at 22. I can start at 22 and still be fine on it.
The clock run on a battery or
actually no, it's an actual wind-up clock.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it actually winds up and it actually works. I had wounded it up and I let it tick away. Now it did better if it was laying on its side. It ticked better as far as all the way down. So it needs to be some type of an adjustment in the clock. But the clock itself does work. So, and it is, tell you how tall it is. She's right at 10 inches tall. And it is about almost 11 inches wide.
Wow. That's substantial.
Yeah, it's a pretty good size. It would set well on a nice nightstand.
Yeah.
There you go. I can see it this way.
Be cute. Yeah. The Holly Hobby bed covers I had were in the blue, like royal blue and hot pink colorway.
Right, exactly. This is the yellow, and somebody maybe they intentionally made it this way.
Do you think it was a hobby piece? Is it on the bottom? Does it have a signature or anything?
No, it's not signed. It's got
there's no mark on it or anything? Huh.
No.
Don't know. It's a mystery.
No, I don't know. I mean, as far as I don't think it's a hobby piece because if you look them up, there's several of them out there.
Okay.
Now, I don't know how many of them was USA, and like this one is Germany. The clock itself, it's made in Germany. I don't know where the piece was made.
Yeah.
More than likely USA, but the clock itself is Germany. So.
Yeah, probably because of the weight. It wouldn't have been shipped here with that weight.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So 22 on that if anyone's looking for a nice little clock.
Okay.
All right, Becky.
All right. So does anybody else follow Fat Bird Finds? No. A couple weeks ago, they had 2 of these little zebra guys.
Okay.
And they put theirs on eBay for $85 for the pair because I guess they're harder to find. And they found the company name, and I have not. I did not write it down or commit it to memory, but it does say Japan on the foot.
Okay.
Now mine has some chippy on the ears.
Okay.
Like he's missing the point of his ear.
Oh, I see.
On both sides. I mean, it's not as prevalent on that side.
Uh-huh.
This one though, you can see like they tried to repair it and it's got a little dark line in it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he used to have some yellow paint, like
Because he
more
looks
all.
like he's. I was going to say, if I was going to ask you, was he yellow at one point? Because he looks like yellow and black there.
See, there's more yellow on the back side than there is on the front.
Yep.
It's just a little bit, and it shows up way better on the camera than you don't notice it nearly as much. But his bow tie with that red cold paint is really good, and his stripes and his eyes.
Yeah.
So I was going to ask $12 start on the little zebra guy.
Okay.
Because he does have a little damage to his ears.
That's a good price.
But I thought it was kind of fun that I had something that somebody else had found to be harder to find.
Right.
I'm like, I have one of those sitting in my booth.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
There must be a particular maker or something to that.
It is. There's a brand name, and it's that it's somewhere in the mid-mod collectors. People really like it, and I don't know if it was like Arnco or one of those makers.
Right.
I don't know.
Right. Huh.
If I went and looked, I could probably find it on eBay.
Yeah.
But
well, I could try to do a screenshot. Let me see if I can look it up. Did you try to look him up that way?
You can.
Right. Hold still.
I mean, my eBay is on my phone, so.
Okay. Let's see if I can. Oops. What do you do that for?
But yeah, they had a pair. One was yellow and one was plain without stripes. But they both had the bow tie and the eyes. Let's see if I can. Do I have eBay on my tablet?
Maybe.
I don't know if I do. I do.
Libra.
It's hard to search by users sometimes on eBay.
Yeah, it is.
Or sellers. And mine's gonna just sit and think for forever, so.
Yeah, and mine's not bringing up anything. Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Well, that's interesting. I don't like that. Oh my goodness. It had us stretched the whole tablet. It had our faces stretched the whole tablet.
Oh, goodness. Becky's tablet's possessed.
Hey, everybody, don't forget the thumbs up. I see 6 right now. I'm going to add mine on there.
Oh, yes. Please hit the thumbs up. You know, I always forget to ask you guys to do that.
We need to make sure everybody, I mean, most everybody that's here is subscribed because we're getting notifications and all that jazz, but need to make sure that we're subscribed to Paula's channel.
Yeah, please do. If you're not already, just double check it. Yeah, I don't know. It's not bringing it up on my phone.
I'll find him later.
Okay.
No worries.
Alrighty. Let's see. We've got a little piece of carnival.
Oh, pretty. Marigold.
Yep, it's the marigold.
Oh, you see 21? Awesome. 1950s? Yeah, I assumed.
Oh,
yeah,
good.
with the Japan, yeah.
That makes me feel better.
Right? Because it was kind of stuck there for a second. Nice. That's not bad.
No, that's pretty good.
Right.
This here, now it does have a little chip. I was trying to find it because I know it has one because I've seen it and I felt it. Hold on. Oh, right here. It's right there. Even though it's hard to see, it's probably the size of half of my pinky nail. I got a small pinky, but it's right. Whoops. Right there. I'm trying to put my thumb in.
Oh, okay. And Bonnie sees more thumbs up even. Awesome.
Good. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. But yeah, it has a little chip there. But honestly, you can't really tell it because of all the color to the little marigold vase. It is.
Is that paneled grape, do you know, or do you know a maker on that?
Yeah, it is the grape pattern. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
That's the bottom of it. Yeah, I looked it up. And of course, Paula didn't write it down. I'll look it up here in just a second again. This one is right at, I would say, a little over 4 inches tall. And about 6¼ wide. So the mouth of him is bigger than the height of him. But he's a cute one. Let me do this real quick. But he's gorgeous. I mean, the colors on him is amazing. I like the marigold look on a lot of them. Some of them I don't like, but on these type I do.
Yeah, the carnival finish is pretty good on that one.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try this.
Imperial, possibly. It looks like.
That's what I was wondering, if it was Imperial.
Yes, Imperial. I was going to say, I think that's what I had found too. But yeah, the coloring on this one is really good. So yeah, I'm going to, since he's got the little chip on him, I figured I would start this. And if somebody wanted to own a piece of this, we'll start it at, I started at 10. I think that's more than fair for him.
Yeah, and then it's a good usable piece because you don't have to worry about it. Yeah,
exactly. I love the way they made the bottom of this too.
Yeah, the
little thread
striping to it. Yeah,
and that's the bottom. Yeah, the only little flaw on him is that one little chip. And honest to God, you can't tell it. You have to really look for it. But to even set it on you could set it on a shelf and nobody would ever notice it unless
crack to the back, afterwards. The nice shelves that are, or nice usable piece.
Yeah.
My thing is deciding to work. So now I'm like, see if I can get it really fast.
A mind of its own over there.
Right? Are you ready?
Marilyn. Hey, Marilyn, how are you, dear? Haven't seen you. I didn't know you came in. Becky found it. It was going for $50. Where'd you find it at, Linda?
The zebra?
Yeah.
Huh.
I think that's what she's talking about.
Because I know I saw that they listed originally, the Fat Bird Finds one listed theirs at $85 for the pair. But yeah. So, all right, I'm going to come back so I can see our chat versus. Okay. So I have a little Francoma piece. It looks like a little.
Sorry.
Oh, sure. Clover, 4-leaf clover, but it's an ashtray. And it does have a little bitty, I had to feel it, had to really, really look.
Yep.
You see the pottery right there? Like, I couldn't see it, but I knew I could feel it, and it took me a while to find it back. Yeah, but it's got a little bitty chip.
Just a very, very tiny.
But it's a super cute little, ashtray size or trinket dish. It's about 2.5 by 2.5, and it is just about an inch tall. And
I'm sorry, you said it's Francoma, right?
Yep, Francoma, number 513.
Nice.
So maybe a $10 start for this little guy.
It's a little ashtray.
Yeah, I mean, what? Jewelry trinkets.
Yeah, you can use it for anything.
Coins, yeah.
You want to
any of the little, even on your desk, safety pins, paper clips.
Yeah.
Any of the little bitty things that
$10.
So. Or it'd be super cute with some soap in it too, or like on the side of the sink.
That's right.
But I like the shape of it. I'm not a big fan of Francoma because it's pottery.
I like Francoma stuff myself. Why don't you like
it? It's so heavy.
I know. That's why I do like it.
Okay. Well, see, and then since we have mostly glass.
True.
It's heavy in and of itself. I don't want pottery that's like ironstone too, or that's really, really heavy. So, but it has a great mark on it. I mean, it's just super utilitarian. So I picked it up, and like I said, it does have a little itty bitty, but the pottery is the same color as the glaze practically.
See that, yeah.
So it's really hard to see. So was that Marilyn at 10?
She picked mine. She had picked my
or yours.
Yeah, mine.
Oh, okay. I'm like, wait, we have the same price. Okay, no worries. That's why I said I hadn't got back to the chat yet.
Yeah, yeah. She had
Mm-hmm.
she was lurking. She was teasing me about lurking. I was like, "Hey, Marilyn,
Got
good to
it.
see you."
So yeah, just a little cutie.
Yeah, so it's a cute little piece.
Yeah. The ones we find out here are a lot of the wagon wheel style because it's very Western.
Right, exactly.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, I have one thing left.
Good. So I can make mine one. Okay. Let's see. All right. This is it's a very thick piece. This is a 2-piece. You can put a tape. Huh?
Yeah, it's got a really neat glaze to it. You're right, Geneva. Oh,
Yeah.
wow, look at that. Looks crystal.
Yeah, it is. It's crystal. It's heavy. It's this is about 2.5 pounds. Just this right here. There are 2 pieces. Most of the weight's coming from this base right here. It's a good probably 1.5 inches, maybe 1 inch. Yeah, inch thick. You can put a tapered candle in this, or you can put this over it and hold a
Oh, yeah.
regular candle. But this is cut. It's cut crystal. Is what it is. It's got the little
Pretty.
tapering around the top. This is going to be this will be 20 if someone's interested in it.
And that'll throw all sorts of prisms with light in it.
Yeah, it's a nice piece, and there's not a chip or anything at all in this one. As long as Paula don't drop it, it's safe. so far it's been great. But yeah, it does have a little bit of weight to it between the 2 pieces. It's about 2.5 pounds. I weighed it earlier because I was like, this thing's heavy.
Mm-hmm. It
But
almost looks like it could be and it'd be a very sad, well, like a coaster practically, or like for a
actually,
bottle or something on a
you
table. I
could
don't know how big it is.
yeah, you could actually put a cup on this if you wanted to, you know?
It'd be a fancy one.
It sure would be. But yeah, you can put your taper candle in there, or you can put your little
Mm-hmm.
probably a good I'm wondering how big of a candle you could put in there as far as the round ones, you know?
Oh,
Probably,
yeah, like a 3-inch
yeah, I was
taper.
thinking
Yeah.
3 or 4 inches.
Maryland, yeah, they still use the wagon wheel stuff. It's really hard to find around here because they price it up so much because it is so themed for being out here in the West. But Midge is in there at 20.
There you go, Midge. You'll like this one. This is also almost 5. Well, we'll say 4 3/4 tall, and it is 4 inches wide.
It's interesting with the shade. I would have thought it would have been one piece.
Yeah, I don't know why it is like that, why they made it that way.
Mm-hmm.
But it's pretty cool.
It is pretty.
It's a pretty little one.
Okay.
All right, Midge, this is going to be yours. Thank you, dear. Try to put this where I don't break it.
Right? It's my life.
I know, right? I always try to keep things out of my own way.
Yeah. I have these 2 little song plates. They have different songs on them. So they're about little over 5 inches across. So this one says, "Dear old girl, the robin sings above you."
Oh.
So there's the graphic. I mean, they're really great graphics
That is.
and colorway. And then some music. I don't know I have no clue if that's the actual music. I keep trying to get my finger off of it and it's not working. And it's not a saucer.
Right.
And the maker says songs.
Okay.
Bondeville, New York.
What'd you
These
say?
are I've had them at $8, but I would do them start at $6 here. So there's
Starts at
that
6.
one. And then the other one is different. It says in the evening by the moonlight. And then you got these guys with the banjo and their bare feet and a full moon.
It could be some of my relatives from long ago.
That's a really neat mark too.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fondaville.
So it would be a choice.
Choice of
I
them.
thought it'd be neat for, I mean, somebody who likes music or the vintage
Yeah.
songs and stuff. So these will probably make their way into my table setting stuff.
Yeah,
I remember to take them. And there is a little bit of crazing to them because they are that old.
yeah, you can tell they got some age to them. Hey, MJ.
Yeah.
MJ's in at 6.
All right.
You have to let her know which one or ones you want, if you want both of them, or if you have a particular one you want, MJ.
I think it's V where you put for the name FONDE.
Fondle up. Well,
Bill,
sorry. That's supposed to be
VILLE.
a
But that's
V.
okay.
Sorry.
I love the logo on the back.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's what I really like that right there because I
Yeah.
was like, I haven't seen that before.
And it does have like a little, somebody signed them.
She wants
There's a
both of
signature
those.
right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good choice. So who signed them?
C.A. Lewis.
C.A. Lewis. Have to look him up.
You can see that one.
Yeah. Yep. I see him.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right. They're yours, MJ. Thank you.
That's a grab right there.
And then, I mean, what you got?
Okay. I have, let's see. I'll show y'all a little piece of pottery. How about a small piece of pottery? This is a pretty vase. It's the colors in it are green, and it's got a burgundy and black. I do not know who made it. That's the bottom of it. Somebody, whoever had it, put the little knobs on there so it wouldn't scratch their desk up.
Yeah.
But it sure is a cute little vase. That's the inside of it. It's not chipped up or anything.
You got all the decor going tonight.
Told you I had a whole variety. This one is 6 inches tall.
Oh, yeah, it's a little bit. You could have a nice variation with the red and the.
Yeah, you could. And it is 2 inches wide at the mouth. It's got a lot of crazing in it around, especially the top here. Let's see if I can show.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time showing those fine details because it just
doesn't want to pick it up.
Want to grab it. Yep.
I can see it, but it's there. So, but other than that, it's perfect. So if someone's interested in this, you can have it for $12. That little vase. Like I said, I don't know who makes it though. That's the only thing. I have no idea. I like.
Thanks, Geneva. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
So the only thing I have left is I have a couple other plushes. If anyone was interested in anything, this is like a Pegasus. And it's a Thai beanie buddy.
Thanks, Geneva.
He is 8. I have a Squishmallow. He's got wings and a horn and everything and a tail.
Yeah.
He would be 5. And I have a Smurf. That is a vintage one from Applause with the tags on them still.
Okay, wait a minute. The peg, what did you say it was?
Oh, no.
The peg of what?
This one is a Pegasus.
Pegasus.
Because he doesn't have a horn.
And how much is he?
8.
Okay.
And this is a Squishmallow.
Squishmallow. I know about those. I came across a deal on those.
He would be 5.
5. Okay.
Oh, Cindy says Squishmallow. Gotcha.
Yeah, that's pretty cheap for your Squishmallow, just let you know. Smurf.
And then the Smurf, he's vintage because he's got his tags and everything too. Does he have a thing? Smurf number 27174.
Oh my goodness. 27174. All right. Oh.
And he is $9. It's got that old school applause full
Oh, it sure does.
tag on him. Yeah. So it's probably got a copyright underneath my sticker. But,
yeah, he's definitely
but he's a
vintage.
bigger size.
Yeah, he is.
So that's the last that I had pulled from my booth and from my my Friday finds.
And that's good because I can stop there too.
Well, do you want to do another one? I started. You can go. You can finish up. Unless you're done.
I'd say I'm done.
Okay.
I'm done. I think done for tonight. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that.
It's a good stopping point.
It's a good stopping point, Becky.
Right.
Everyone got some good stuff. Yeah, them squishmallows are pricey.
Yeah.
So yours was cheap.
They were super popular a couple of years back, so I don't know how if they're still really popular, but I know I still see them.
They are pretty popular, and certain ones are worth a lot of money.
Well, I have some gnome ones downstairs that I should probably get out because they're Valentine's themed.
Really?
Yeah. Y'all can have as many of them as you want because I have a whole tote full of them.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I came across a deal of some squishmallows. I mean,
they're
like,
the little ones.
These are all different sizes, from great big ones to small ones. That I'll probably need to have I could do a sale just in that.
Yeah, I one time at the bins a couple of years, well, it's way back now. I found 3 or 4 of the big size ones.
Yeah.
And put them out within a month. Within the month, all of them were gone. So.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say they're pretty popular. Yeah. Thank you, Linda.
Thank you, Linda. Good night.
Yeah, good night. I found I know my granddaughter at the time, she was the one that was first collecting them. I hadn't even heard of these things.
I know, I hadn't either. And my son was like, squishmallows. I'm like, what? He was in college at the time.
Yeah. And I had found some at a thrift store. It was in excellent shape, good and clean, because I won't pick that stuff up unless I know it's real.
Yeah, unless it's in good shape. Yeah, I agree.
And these was in excellent shape. I found 3. And so I picked them up, and I called my daughter, and I was like, aren't these the ones that Jamie collects? And she was like, oh yeah, but she don't need any more. And I said, well, I got these for $1 a piece, and they're in really good shape. I'm going to grab these for her.
Yeah.
Because I know they're expensive. And so when I got them, and I took pictures and I sent them to her, I hadn't took them to her yet. And she was bright enough to go online and check them out as far as.
Oh, yeah.
And so she told my daughter, she didn't tell me, she told my daughter. My daughter called me and said, Mom, that one squishmallow, and it's a cow. It was a cow head, a pretty good size one. She goes, do you know how much that thing's worth? And I go, well, no, not at all. And she said, that is worth $350.
Oh my gosh.
No, it's not. And she goes, oh, yes, it is. So she told Jamie, send Grandma the links. So she sent the links to me. Sure enough, I have the one that was worth that. And actually, I put it online under eBay. I said, I'm going to try 500. Let's see what happens. I mean, it had $1 in it. So I'm like, I don't have anything to lose.
Right.
I got, from the time I posted it, I started getting hit with all these offers, 200, 250.
Wow.
And it kept going up. Finally, the last person that wanted it grabbed it at $450. I'm like, sure, you can have it at $450.
That was bad. Wow, that's cool. It's always fun to get something neat like that.
Yeah. Yeah. And I was like, holy cow, I'd like to find some more of those.
Right.
Because I told her, now this one you can't have, though I'll give you a finder's fee for helping Grandma make some money.
Right.
I said, you can have the others I found.
Taylor worked at Walgreens, so they kind of got first dibs, and that's when the baby Yodas were coming out in the Squishmallows.
Oh, yeah.
For the whatever that Star Wars series is called, the new one.
Oh yeah.
Whenever that came out. So
Right.
those would get snatched up super fast off as soon as they put them out.
Yeah.
And their manager would let them pick them if they wanted one or not too. They'd only let them, like have one of each, but
Right.
they got
Right.
first dibs. So
Yeah, I'm always on the lookout for them, and I always seem to find them for some reason.
well,
And
they have those giant ones that are
yeah,
almost the size of beanbag chairs
yep,
at
they got those.
Costco.
Yeah, they got those now. Those are like ridiculously priced right now too, I think.
Well, some of
For
them
those.
were at Christmas, or I don't know, they were only like 20 or 25. I thought it was pretty reasonable. Considering the bent
Yeah.
ones about this size are, 15, 12.
Right,
So,
exactly. Yeah.
mhm.
Yep. So some of those, just be on the lookout for them because a lot of those are worth some money.
Yes. And then, yeah, same thing with the Build-A-Bears. There's certain Build-A-Bears that are worth a lot.
Yep.
I think
Most
it's because they put out limited numbers of
of
production.
certain ones. Yeah, I think so.
And
I
the
don't
other
know.
thing that I was told that's worth something is the Scentsy Buddies. The Scentsy company that has like
Yeah.
they
Yep.
made these plush animals with a zipper on the back, and then it puts like a calm scent for the kids
Yep.
and stuff for helping them sleep.
Yeah.
Yes. So I have a few of those, but I'm like, they stink.
Well, to you, they stink.
I
To
know.
normal people like me and Geneva, and we probably would think it's just fine. You
Well, the
got your,
ones that have got like had the fragrance pouch has been removed,
yeah.
they're not so bad. It's the ones that it's like built in and they're still in their containers when I find them. I'm like, ooh.
She has a Kermit. He doesn't stink. That's
Oh,
just Becky. Becky's oversensitive with her smell.
I am very sensitive.
Very sensitive.
So I've thought about I have a few of them. I don't really want to list.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody around here would be interested in them, and or we have a Once Upon a Child. I don't know if they take plush. I suppose I should ask them
Yeah.
because I could put them in a basket to go to Once Upon a Child too.
Yeah.
Geneva.
Oh God, Geneva. Smell his butt. Go ahead, smell it.
It could be
Only
worse, I suppose.
That's funny.
All right.
All right.
Well,
Well, we had a good sale, I think.
yes, thank you, everyone. Thank you, Miss Paula.
Thank you. Hopefully everyone enjoyed it. Enjoyed yourselves. If y'all are on the lookout for something, let us know. We may have it. And we don't know what you're looking for. So if there's something you're looking for, shoot us an email.
I found some more Disney beanies today. They're in the car still. They're icicles.
I bet. I bet.
Really cold.
When
They're chilling out in the car, hanging out.
Literally chilling. When are you supposed to thaw out there in that area?
I think it's supposed to be this cold through tomorrow too, and then go from there. You know what? Well, Geneva, just in case there's something new.
Right. You never know. Sometimes people's tastes change or something new they're trying to collect or look for.
Well, and in these next couple weeks, as I go through packing for BTS, if I'm going to start bringing stuff here before I take it to the booth. So between Paula's and my Tuesday night, you'll probably be seeing a bit of that stuff that has come in the last couple months that I haven't even unpacked yet because it was so busy around Christmas. So.
Oh yeah.
And I got some glass the other night. But lots of that'll be saved for my Springfield show because I need inventory for that. That's in April.
That's in April? Okay.
So
nice.
I have to pack some of that up for that one. Yes, it's gonna go super fast. And I'm gonna go to a wedding in Texas next month too.
Again?
So
goodness.
Well, yeah, one of the gals that we were her son is between my younger two kids.
Right.
And he's getting married end of February in Texas. And we did Booster Club together, like PTA or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
So we were at all the activities that the school put on for the kids together. So, and stayed in touch for quite a while since all the kids are out of school. So,
right. Well, that's good.
So, yeah.
You'll have some warm weather to look forward to there, Becky.
Yes, I think so. I'm gonna have to ask her what I need to pack for. I'll probably be in,
Yeah.
snow pants and stuff when I leave, and probably need shorts and
You'll
flip
be
flops.
peeling off as you get off the plane.
Uh-huh.
Y'all fly?
Oh
Or do
no,
you?
I'm gonna drive.
Oh, you drive. Okay. All right.
Well, yeah, just because it's gonna cost me the same amount of money basically,
Yeah.
and then I'd have to rent a car
True. Yeah, it's true too.
because she's gonna be busy with the wedding. I can't really expect her to pick me up and,
Hey, pick me up. I'm at
chauffeur
the
me around.
airport. Yeah.
So, then I get to see my nephew that just got married again quick. And one of the other Fenton ladies is right outside of San Antonio. She said, if you ever come down here again, you better tell me. So we're gonna go
Well,
snooping for a
good.
day. So
There
that'll
you
be fun
go.
too.
That'll be fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
Then I get to see you when? Do I get to see you?
March, the end of March.
End of March, I get to see you. That'll be
Mm-hmm.
fun.
Mm-hmm.
Finally.
Yeah.
Don't
So
you
we're
be
gonna
sick.
keep
I'm gonna
doing the
miss it.
once a week with mom
Yeah.
as we go, and then fill up the booth. So I'm going to have some booth footage coming up as we build the booth because it's slowly coming together. So, but it'll be open on the 1st. So I have 3 bookshelves in my car, and we just have one more to unload at her house to put in.
Thank you,
And
Jeannie. Have a
yeah,
good night.
good night. So yeah, that's the progress for that, and I hope to get a video put up for that, hopefully. But it'll
Cool.
probably still take another week to
Yeah.
even look half full,
Right.
at least, because we can't, we have to put the booth number on each item versus it's the same vendor number in each of my booths, but this
Right.
is one number and that's another number because they don't want, if all this stuff gets misplaced, they don't want to put it here because there won't be room for it.
Oh.
So they want to know where it comes from.
Oh, I see.
So,
Huh. Well, I guess that makes sense.
yeah. So I can't just like take a bunch of stuff from my old booth and put it over there to fill it up because then I'd have to change the booth number on everything.
You see what Geneva's asking?
Oh, the 2nd week of March. I'm leaving. We just looked at it. Like the 16th. Will you be here before the 16th? Message me. I thought I asked you to message me last time.
Do you not listen to her?
You're gonna have to send me some dates if you don't want to broadcast it to the entire world. Send me an Instagram message or a text message or an email, whatever works for you.
Are you not listening, Geneva?
No. Be a good girl and message me.
Yeah, maybe you can get to see Becky. Maybe y'all can hook up there.
Thank you, Bonnie. Yeah, because when I was up in Wisconsin, we went
Bonnie.
snooping. Geneva took me to a couple places up there. So
Oh, nice. Nice. Well, good. Maybe
yeah,
I'll do that again. That would be fun. Too.
I mean, I'm all for you telling everybody what your plans are, but hey, if you don't want to broadcast it to the entire world, that is all right as well. But I think it'd be like the 13th. Okay. I'll be doing some packing and stuff, but I'll be here.
There you go. Yeah.
We can figure something out for sure. Let me know where you'll be around and stuff.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yep. Because Colorado is a big state, considering, honestly.
You have people there, Geneva? Family?
I care what you're doing. Yeah, I don't know. Are you visiting family?
I just figured.
Let's grill it. Oh, in Longmont. Okay, yeah. Well, you just need to let me know far enough advance because Longmont for me is an hour-and-a-half drive, and then depending on traffic, it could be up to 2 hours. But not a big deal. I'll just make, just plan ahead for it because there is Longmont has 2 malls, 2 vendor malls. I don't know about thrift stores and such. And then just up the road in Loveland, about 20 minutes north, they have a good little vendor mall. And then if you want to go further north, there's a whole strip coming south out of Fort Collins. It's about 6 different antique stores and vendor malls in a row.
Wow. That'd be fun to hit those.
Yeah, it just depends because of the time of day and which day of the week it is. But Longmont is about an hour and a half. pretty typically for me because it's almost 20 minutes just for me to get to the north end of town from Colorado Springs.
Wow.
So
Just to get through traffic.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
You got to drive all the way through town to get on the interstate.
Mm.
And then it's a quick half hour to Denver, but then you have to drive almost a half an hour through Denver to get to the north end.
Oh, I see.
So, yeah. Well, that would be fun. Yeah. Be fun to visit. That sounds like a great visit.
Yeah, you need to be able to see each other. That would be great.
Yeah, and well, you could hit a snowstorm too if you were lucky, because March and April are our snow months.
Oh, wow.
We've been getting snow a lot already, but March and April are our snow months. Yep.
Dang.
So, but yeah. So, yeah, we're just kind of, I feel like we're just kind of chugging along. You know, we're just 1 week at a time. You know, mom's booth, mom's booth, Tuesday night sale.
Right.
So we're just kind of chugging along, and then then we got to pack, you know, for a few things in between. So to the show choir in Omaha. Oh, right. Omaha's only 8 hours from here.
Nice.
My friend, a good friend of mine, lived in Omaha. Her husband still is there. She passed away.
Oh.
But I did a lot of trips back and forth to Omaha.
Oh, really?
Sick, yeah.
Oh.
Not a bad drive.
Yeah.
In a day, considering all the driving I've done, that's not a bad drive.
I was gonna say, you're so used to driving everywhere, an hour or two to use nothing. Most of the time.
No, it's not. It's not bad. But if you're coming into Denver, you'd almost better off dropping down to I-70 instead of I-80 comes through Nebraska and I-70 comes through Kansas.
Oh.
And the one that's north in Nebraska is heavier used road for semi trucks and the trucking industry. So there's trucks on both of them, don't get me wrong, but the ones in Nebraska, because it comes directly out of Denver and across, it's got a lot more trucks on it.
Right. She drives for hours every day for work. Really?
Yeah.
Getting to work, or is that part of your job, driving?
I mean,
Becky's on her head off. Stuff and Becky.
I mean, I went up to Denver yesterday, and it wasn't a bad drive, but then we hit snow a couple times.
Right.
But it was still so warm. It was just a pocket of flurries, and it didn't stick to the road. But it was enough that I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm tired when I got home. So
in between stores.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, Midwest driving is kind of like the Southern driving. Like you're driving from, like, every 10, 20, 30 miles is a town.
Right.
That's not here.
Oh, you have a long.
You got a long, I mean, the corridor of I-25 north-south, everything's starting to grow together.
Yeah.
But you can still drive for 20, 30 minutes without having, you know, there's exits, but there's not services. And I mean, we used to have, what do they call them? Rest stops. They took out all our rest stops on the north-south interstate corridor because the cities have grown together so close. Because you can drop out of Denver, there's, you know, say a gas station on the south end of Denver, 10 minutes later you can be in Castle Rock, where there's 3 or 4 exits you can choose from.
Oh, so they're saying you don't need the rest areas.
That have restaurants or gas stations at them. And then Castle Rock to Monument is another 20 minutes.
Oh, wow.
So, I mean, if you can't hold it for 20 minutes to go from one gas station to the next.
Sometimes you never know.
I know, right? I've been there, done that. And then it's about 20 minutes from Monument down to the Springs. So there's really no need for those, you know.
Right.
There's no services for the next 86 miles, you know, kind of thing in Kansas.
Right. Wow.
So.
Yeah. I hear you, Geneva. Me too.
Yeah. I mean, in town, it takes me 20 minutes to get to Walmart. 20 to 30 in town to go to a real full-blown Walmart.
Right.
Not just a neighborhood one.
And you're saying that's because of traffic?
traffic, and I live like smack in the middle of the springs.
Mm-hmm.
And the closest one for me, they're all about 6 to 8 miles away.
Okay.
So between the traffic and time to get that far out.
Yeah. And probably, I don't know if you've noticed it there where you live now, but have you noticed that the population, like the amount of vehicles is outgrown on the highways? Like you need more highway lanes yet?
Oh, well, yeah, they just widened the stretch between Monument and Castle Rock.
Uh-huh.
It was the only 20-minute stretch that didn't have 3 lanes. It was only 2 lanes. And so, yeah, you go from 3 to 4 and then back down to 2.
Oh, okay.
And then back open to 4 again on the other side of Castle Rock. So,
Right.
but it only took 6 years to get that accomplished. So,
Lord, they slow. Job security, I guess.
yes, thank you, CDOT. Whatever construction company. It's
Yeah.
been open for about a year, but they're still like doing little nuances. So occasionally they'll have cones out or slowing it down, but it hasn't been open full speed for very long. So, and instead of making it just 3 lanes, they made the 3rd lane a toll road.
Oh, lovely. So they can make money off of you now too.
But they're not charging yet. They're not going to charge until everybody gets used to using it, probably.
Oh, yeah, but once they do, they did that here. They did a lot of building, and we always had toll roads. I can't talk, but until they toll roads is what I'm trying to say. Not tow roads.
Tow the road. Sent me down the street. I know, it's just good. It's just too good. Yes, Paula, they have toll roads and
tow roads. Here in the South, we have tow roads.
And
they had opened up a part of what they call 400, and it was like their newer section of building too. And they put the toll roads in there to start getting that money, and they charged that for I don't know how many years, and then all of a sudden they decided, okay, people were complaining so much because they'd said it'd be temporary, just paid for the
road. To pay for the road, and then they'd stop.
Eventually they did. I didn't think they'd ever stop it, but they did stop it. I have to say they did hold true to that, and they stopped. They took out the toll.
Speaking of toll roads, I think that's why there's more truck traffic, semis, on the northern route, because there's a toll section from that's like 20-30 miles long around just outside of Topeka, like east of Topeka and west of Kansas City on I-70.
Yeah.
It's a great road, but it costs it's over $4 for a regular car to go on.
Yeah, to me, that's just ridiculous. But do they have HOV lanes there yet?
They do in Denver.
Okay. So
we don't drive enough in Denver that I'm used to knowing like where I do and don't need to get off, because that's for like, if you're going all these miles and you don't need an exit for a while. Too, they have those.
Oh, okay.
So, because it goes off and you're like you're like in a weird like little alley between the north and the south.
Yeah.
And you go, so you don't have any exits for a big long stretch.
Oh, I see.
Versus where cars are coming and going all the time. And there is some HOV.
Yeah, here to drive in the HOV, you have to have more than one person in the car. You can't just be yourself.
Right.
You have to be at least 2 people in there, or you can get fined if you get on that.
Yeah, if they catch you. Yeah. The one that they just opened up is just a toll.
If they catch
it looks like it'd be an HOV, but it's not. It's just a toll.
Oh, yeah. So
and nobody pays attention because it has those double white lines. And they're like, don't cross the white lines. What do people do? Somebody's going slow in the fast lane, they jump over. As soon as they get past them, they jump back again. I'm like, they should just made it a regular lane.
Yeah, they should have.
Because you're expecting them not to come out.
Right.
And they jump out at you all the time.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
But.
All right. That's enough of our highway talk, I guess. All right. I'm going to tell everybody good night, because I'm going to have to get off here myself and get to bed.
Sounds good. Good night, everybody. Thank you, Miss Paula.
Yes, thank you. Good night, everyone. Thanks for coming.